Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are the Smoky Dragons, Mirror Travelers, Dungeon Crawlers, and today is Legend of Arcadia, episode Althea, season 2, session 9.
10.
No, it's 9.
Last one was 9.
What?
Because last time you said it was 8, it's like, no, we did 8 before that because we had the yo-ho, yo-ho, we're already halfway done.
Wait,
Okay,
so
we're
is it
gonna have
10?
17 episodes, it's fine.
We can retcon it. Let's start over.
Session 10. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Nova doesn't know how to count.
I just lost track.
It's okay.
Math is hard. Math is hard.
He's been playing too much Baldur's Gate recently.
Way too much. No,
Yeah,
actually, no.
we
There's
lose track of
there's
time.
never enough. I constantly want to play it.
I know.
Baldur's Gate, Baldur won't give it back.
And also, we have Mythos in studio today. Yay!
Yay! I've been chained to the
Did
chair
you-
just like Biggest.
Did you bring the bolt cutters this time?
No, he got them on the way in.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was able to catch those. You can't get that past me.
I mean, that's pretty big. It's just,
Gotta trap
I
them
know,
all.
my boobs are pretty big. I could have just like pulled them out of the cleavage.
It's true. It's true. You could have been like,
Didn't
well,
think about it ahead of
bolt
time.
cutters.
Just do the classic, like, tuck underneath.
Really colorful language. Carmine, Cerulean.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the recap. What happened last time? So last we left the crew of the Courage. They were in the Arbora Forest, the hidden village of Arbora, to be exact. And they spoke with Elder Isaac and also Elder Ishmael, the Elder of Sylvanas, who spoke with them about possibly finding them a guide to Auckland, which they then met the elf known as Marian, though she's different than any other kind of elf they've ever seen. And Marian, though aloof and, what's the other word?
Scatterbrain?
Scatterbrained.
Scatterbrained, that's the word I was looking for, yes. Though aloof and scatterbrained, agreed to guide them to Auckland, but first, other matters had to be taken care of. Matters in Carcassa with one Count Corvash Grimaldi. The crew was to go and have an audience with him and let him know that he needs to be stepping down from his position, and wanted to offer him something else so he didn't just completely...
I mean, I wasn't going to let him leave there alive.
While also trying to, secretly plot to kill him.
I mean, I told you he was a vampire.
I mean,
None of you believed me.
There's somebody secretly hiding under the table.
Aregion would have believed you.
Aregion definitely would have believed Sigib, 100%. He would have shown up with his garlic necklace.
That he wears every night.
Bane believed him the whole time. She was just freaking out too hard to do anything about it.
Yes, while they sat and had dinner with this vampire, Marian had went and connected all of them via mind link except for Cord, and they all had plans, and also some were freaking out. But long story short, he didn't like any of the offers that were being made for anything. So a battle ensued, and that is where we pick up on Legend of Arcadia, episode Althea,
Wait, we got into combat.
with roll for initiative.
Is
Oh.
this technically a surprise round since I went
No,
first?
That's right.
And it's
No,
I'm
because
unable.
he was able to pull the staff from Sebastian's pack, and he was able to block your surprise. So this is not a
Oh.
surprise round. Full on
I
initiative.
mean, the others don't get... Okay.
Too bad you can't crit
I figured
initiative.
if that was a surprise round, I would have burned my turn doing that, but...
even me being under
There
the table.
is the room in the new Owlbear Rodeo.
We can't crit initiative, huh?
No, you can't.
You
Sad.
can get advantage on it.
I do have it. Well, I do have advantage, but I don't know what I'm getting advantage from, to be honest. For my initiative. Don't know. Oh, I'm not used to having it on a screen I can look at right here.
We have to ask to join the room.
Oh, so where is
So
everybody?
fancy.
Which one am I?
Um,
I was sitting next to Mythos, so I think I'm this one.
yeah, you're here. Yeah, they're labeled.
I wanted to enjoy the dinner more, guys.
Well, we can finish when he's dead.
How do you put me under the table?
That spoils my appetite. Okay.
Oh, cool! It highlights when you guys pick your character. Awesome.
Oh, so I have to click my character.
I
It won't let me pick mine. Is it because you picked it?
No, it's right here.
I know, but it won't let me click it.
Oh, because you're clicking on the Zoom screen. I sent the link in.
Oh.
In the Discord. Just clicking the screen.
Well,
I do that at least once every time we do this. I will own up to it.
Cord,
I
you're
see.
here.
Where am I?
You were the
dagger.
knife.
On the knife. Okay. I am. And for all intents and purposes.
The one, so Marian.
You were technically under the table.
Table, yes. That's where I
Correct. So you're the loot in the middle.
Yes.
okay, so
Yeah,
somehow
I was gonna put cord under the table.
somehow
Oh
I
yeah,
can
Cord is under the table. You're right.
overlay this. Okay, let me see.
Alright.
Fucking shoot him in the kneecaps, cord.
I'm not going for the kneecaps.
Shove the crystal scimitar right where the sun don't shine.
Alright.
I guess that would technically be everywhere on a vampire, wouldn't it?
I love the smell of evisceration in the morning.
Well,
God
technically.
damn it, Biggest.
Oh look, I'm about to make the sun shine through his ass.
Damn it! Damn it, Scooter!
Okay, I think.
Also, do you guys like the fact that Grimaldi's plate is the only one that doesn't have vegetables on it?
Oh, Biscuit, you're in the way.
I may have slightly noticed that.
Yeah, he really needs attention. I don't see Mythos on my screen. Is it because there's?
Oh, I see everyone.
Oh, it's because I have to. She's like down more.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can just cut out one of you. Cut out Nova.
That's fair. You see my face all the time.
True. Okay. Well, initiative. Did we?
All right. 25 to 20.
22.
Oh,
Wait,
Pissed
I
off.
forgot to count. Sorry,
I'm pissed off about my meal.
I need to move the window.
It's actually probably better if I go first as a buffer. So this works out actually.
What's 19 plus 9?
28. 15.
Yeah, she
was
so
six
you
then.
got 28.
Yeah, Bane has 28.
Oh,
Oh well, then you're first. Well, that's actually more than 25 to 20.
She got 19 plus 9, so
oh my
28.
god, yeah, 28.
I'm using it.
20 to 15.
18.
Mine is 15 on the nose.
Oh.
Cord, I think, had 13 if I saw D&D Beyond correctly.
Yeah, 13.
Just go over there.
Yeah, Cord had 13.
And Cord, you had 30.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Okay. Top of the order, Bane.
That makes sense.
Anyway, she started blast.
Hey, shut
Well,
up.
yeah, I was literally about to say that. Alright, I, using the silver bullets, of course, am going to... Wait, silver does damage to vampires, right? Or I probably wouldn't know that.
Technically, I don't think so, if he's using a normal stat block.
It probably doesn't matter.
But, I mean, your pistol is magical anyways, isn't it?
One of them is, yes.
Well, even
But
if he's
I've got
got
a normal
resistance,
revolver, and then I'm gonna...
even if he's got resistance, he'll still take a lot of damage.
Yeah, which I realized
We'll
that all of this time, you guys remember how much damage I was doing? I was supposed to plus 7 on top of that.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
And I haven't been doing that this whole
Because of the
time.
vicious pistol, if you crit on it, you do an extra 7.
Yeah, so all those crits, I could have done more damage.
Oh yeah, doesn't it do like extra force damage or something? Because it was Lionheart's pistol.
It does an extra 7 the damage type.
Oh my god.
So it does
I
an
didn't
extra
mean to roll
7
that.
piercing.
I apologize.
Dude, you would have legit killed me that one time.
Yeah, Iris
Yeah,
would've
I
died.
would have.
You would have legit killed me if you had added that 7.
Yeah.
You remember? Did I use Cure Wounds on someone last time?
I don't think
No.
so.
You did mention that you can heal.
I know, but I was just wondering because I have a first level spell slot used, but maybe I just clicked it by accident. Because all I know is that I
Did you
used...
use it? Did you use it for the mind link thing?
No,
or
that
is
was
that not a
that's
spell
a that's
slot?
a that's a 5th level spell slot.
Yeah, you didn't heal anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I
You
probably
didn't
just clicked
cast
it by
spells.
accident. Okay, I'll just take it off.
Gonna use sharpshooter. And which one's the one that gives me advantage? Is that
Did I?
Deadeye? Yep.
Oh, I think I used.
And I'm
detect
gonna use the
magic.
vicious pistol.
I used detect magic. Now I remember.
Oh, that's right. You used detect magic.
What on again? I can't remember a detect magic, but
Hold on in.
I think
was it in the
on all
castle or
of
in the
us.
village?
Or on the no, it was in the staff. Because remember, because Marian.
Or was it the
Marian?
food?
It was that I
Marian?
want to check the Marian. I want to check the
The
magical.
dagger.
It was
Yeah.
while we
The
were still in
dagger.
Narbor.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And then you looked at the staff and it laughed at you.
Oh, yeah, the staff, yeah.
And
Was that here or was that on Arbor? Because you might not
That
have
was
rested.
on-
Narbor.
So
Yeah.
you should have been able
You should have that
shit-
spell
you
back
should have
then,
that
because you
spell
should have had
slot
a
back.
rest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Um,
Always
Alright.
keep track of your rests, people.
I didn't think I needed a rest, and I forgot to click it.
I need a rest, but that's out.
so I take 5 because of sharpshooter, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Alright. And then it's a d10. Which is this one.
Hey, Logic, it's Vaughn 2.0.
Which this one? She's sharpshooter.
Bane.
Did I sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Is she a ranger?
No, she's a gunslinger.
Oh, a gunslinger. Right. Rangers suck anyway. So
Yeah,
gunslingers are.
Vaughn 2.0.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, I mean, see, the good thing about gunslingers as a fighter, you can pick archery as your fighting style, and that just gives every ranged weapon.
Yep.
No, he doesn't want that anymore. I guess. Yeah.
I can't math. 9 plus 5.
14.
Okay.
I was trying to do
And
it
then-
quietly, but it didn't work.
How much does sharpshooter do?
An extra
It
10.
does 10
static
on
10.
top. Okay, so
Static 10 on top.
24.
24 points of piercing damage.
And then I'm gonna use the revolver.
Okay.
You're just doing this across the table. You're just like.
So yeah, Bane just stands up and just.
Quick draw in a cowboy style.
This town
Um,
ain't big enough for the both of us.
I'm also gonna be using sharpshooter on
Deadeye.
this one and Deadeye, which I need to mark that off again. Okay, that one's at 17
What was that?
minus the 12, 11. Help.
So the easiest way,
23.
easiest way to do it is minus the 5 from your plus and then add your plus. Add
Yeah.
the plus after that.
Yeah.
So 23.
So
Because I think you have like a plus 11 to hit, so minus 5 would make it plus 6. 17 plus 6,
Yeah.
23. Yeah.
It's like
That's
a lot
one.
of math. It's similar to when you do like reckless greater weapon fighting, and it's
Yeah,
just basically like the same thing.
It's the exact same thing.
I would also.
I'm just struggling a little with the headache today.
I
Okay.
accidentally
good.
left the room. I'm back in.
And
Biggest
Bane, you hit.
mentally checked out for a minute.
Gosh,
so
can't
that's
math
a-
out.
Yeah. I've got 7 plus 4 plus 5. So that's
16.
16.
Can we no longer add
Plus the
tokens?
10, which is 26.
26 points of damage.
Now I'm
I mean, that's 50 total.
gonna
Oh, or
bonus
maybe
action
resistance.
Reload, the
vicious pistol. And then how hurt does he look in this moment?
So you get up and you, and he just stands there.
He doesn't look like he cares.
Am I?
Am I in danger?
I might action surge and
If you want to.
try that one more time.
Sure.
I feel like this is gonna go poorly, guys.
What? Does it look like there's anyone else here? Or is it just him?
It's just him.
Well, I guess he's feeling spicy.
Okay,
How
that
do we-
one's a nat 20.
Oh, you get a grip point back, right?
You get a grip point back. And that was with the vicious pistol, I'm assuming?
That was with the vicious pistol. We get that +7, baby.
So you get a static 17.
That's
now
gonna be
because of
good.
sharpshooter.
Yeah, a static 17 with
Yep.
a plus. That's only 2 there, but
No ones and twos
Okay,
on
so-
criticals.
oh really?
Yeah, no ones and twos.
Okay. Well, that's
It
an
is-
8
So
plus
16.
a 5.
So that's 13, 17, that's 30 points of damage.
Did you
There
double
we
the
go.
rolled dice?
Yeah, did you double the rolled dice?
Oh no, I did not.
Oh, so that's 16 plus 5.
There we go.
It's 21 plus 17. That's
38.
38 points of piercing damage.
That's magical, so we shouldn't be able to resist it.
And then do I still get to use the revolver, don't I?
Yes,
Is
but you get
action
a grip
surge?
point
Yeah.
back, so you can deadeye it again.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
action
deadeye
surge, you
it
just
again.
get another action, and as a fighter, your action allows you to multi-attack, so you get both.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. We learning. Are you
Rico, how do we
kidding
add
me? That
tokens?
one was... I rolled a 12 and then I rolled a nat 20 again. I love this dice. I could kiss
You
it.
get that
Alright.
grip point back. I love gunslingers. It's so good. It's so good.
He's not biased at all.
Oh, it's so good. I love watching gunslingers succeed because it makes me just feel like Vaughn is succeeding.
Except Vaughn was like the Oscar in terms of how much his party liked him.
We all
Yeah.
know we all know the
But
best
Vaughn-
gunslinger is Redmayne.
But Vaughn
So,
Vaughn could take out enemies. It always pissed
He was
off
strong, yeah.
Always pissed off Anthony. It was so funny.
I've got 12 for the dice. Doubled is 24. Plus
Plus
the
5.
5,
That's 29.
which is 29 plus the 10, so that's 39.
39 points of damage.
All up, how much did I just do?
You
in
did a
total,
static 50 on the or a 50 on no, because resistance
Yeah,
you probably
50.
didn't do a full 50.
Well, I'm just saying, damage rolled.
You rolled
Yeah.
50.
50 on your first part of your turn. On your second part of your turn, you dwarfed it by doing 77. So you've done 127 points of damage in a single turn.
Why are we even here?
Some of that would have
Like,
been eaten by resistance.
I
But
think that is your record.
Is.
You've just beaten your record again. The last record was 118, held
wasn't
by
that with
you.
Grim?
Yes, that was what was done to
Yeah.
Grim.
Which could have been more, I think, as well.
It technically should have
Would have been
at least-
125.
It would have been 125, and even still, you would have beaten the record with this one.
Because
So
Let's go.
Bane just gets up, and
he
just
started blasting.
you see these 4 bullets just go, just 2 to the chest and then 2 to the head, and he just. I sling the headset off, but he just and he just stares at you.
Oh boy.
Rico, how do I add tokens
Anyone
to the
else?
map?
Go ahead.
That tickled.
Praise the power of Christ.
It's the arrow on the side, I think.
The arrow on the top right.
Oh
just
no,
gives me-
no, it's something else. It's bottom. There's the bottom little bar thing here. If the screen sharing thing would get out of my way.
How many feet am I?
Oh, do I have to sign in to use that? Because it's not letting me.
Yeah, there. I have the tokens ready. So if you need a token, I'll place one.
Okay. No reason.
So, yeah, you've shot
Caught
all
his
those bullets.
attention.
Yeah, you've caught his attention, and it's his turn now.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, he's going before me?
Yes, he rolled very high.
Oh,
Guys, no!
well, I saw that.
Bane,
Mhm.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck. I'm not very wise.
As he looks deep into your eyes.
This isn't a romantic moment, my dude.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So what did you roll?
Before she says it, can I bardically inspire her?
Yes.
Cool.
What does that give me?
That gives you an
Oh, wait.
extra...
Bardic Inspiration only happens on your turn. You can't use
Yeah.
it as a reaction.
Aw.
Wait, if I have inspiration, what does that give me?
You roll it at advantage.
So you'd spend it to use it.
Okay, look, I'm gonna spend my inspiration
You
because
also have luck.
Oh,
Yeah, you also
Also,
have luck.
you're an elf. If he's trying to charm you, don't you have
You do have
Advantage?
advantage
Resistance.
against charm.
Yeah, so you can't get double advantage, so there's no point in you burning.
you
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, so this
No
is
point.
a charm. It isn't just a wisdom.
Oh,
it would be a charm.
I mean, I assume he's using the charm ability of a vampire. That's the only wisdom
okay. So
saving
I can
ability
roll.
vampires have.
I can roll again.
Yeah,
Yes.
you get
Well,
advantage.
I just want to
know.
know. I just want to know what your first roll was.
My first roll was an 8 plus a
Plus
2,
10.
Okay.
That would have failed.
So second roll.
just a little bit.
It's okay, I could fix it maybe.
Oh, it's not better. It's not better.
You still have
Use of
inspiration.
luck.
What is? I just want to know what it is.
That was a 7. I took a step
You could
down.
use luck. You could use luck.
Use your
Yeah.
inspiration before you use luck.
Why that?
Well, the inspiration gives advantage. It doesn't allow you to reroll.
Inspiration would not work in this situation.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Luck
matter.
would.
Oh, okay.
Luck
Bardic
is the only one that.
inspiration could help, but just inspiration couldn't.
Oh, okay. That's a dirty 20.
That should
Okay.
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel the influence of Grimaldi almost seem to take over your mind. However, you were able to just resist it.
Just resist it.
Just
How high is this man's
resist.
spell? Oh god.
You might have beefed the DC then.
Oh.
Yeah, you just resisted it. It
He
seems
doesn't like where this is going.
that
how
you
many-
are much stronger than I anticipated. And he wields the staff and points it at Sigib.
Sigby, no.
And from it, he casts Scorching Ray.
Oh.
He's casting.
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm assuming a 24 hits you.
That does.
That was the first ray. I'm assuming...
He's gonna eat a hellish rebuke, by the way.
Okay. I'm assuming...
Are you a tiefling?
I'm
Right?
assuming a 19 hits you.
19 does hit. I'm not a tiefling.
I'm assuming
I've
a
multi-classed
natural
into
20
warlock.
hits you.
It does.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you're a tiefling, because don't
No.
they get that innately? Tieflings?
Yes.
Okay, the last
But I am
ray...
technically a Sorlock.
The last ray definitely misses, unless a 14 hits you.
No.
Mm.
Wait, did he upcast it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Originally, I was gonna do something else, but yeah.
Let me pull up his. Oh. Let me pull up his stat block because I didn't have it yet, but I know that that's what.
What's the god's name I worship again? I'll write it down.
Tenebros.
Tenebros?
Tanavross.
Tenebros. Okay.
If he fails the dex save, he's taking 23 fire damage.
Okay, so 9.
What's his dex like?
21.
He's a vampire. It's pretty scary.
no.
28 points of fire damage, obviously reduced because you have Elemental Adept.
Well, I would have to
You're resistant.
I would have
fire,
to
right?
expend a sorcery point, but because I'm casting Hellish Rebuke, I can spend a sorcery point. But I don't think that would be. I don't know if that would apply. I mean, it's a reaction, so how? Like, does that hit with the first ray or after? Because Hellish Rebuke, I believe, reads when I take damage.
Yeah, it reads as soon as you take damage. Also,
Damage with a creature that I can see. So I guess technically the Hellish Rebuke would go off on the first one, and my sorcery point would only kick in for the later two, for the resistance. So the first one I would take it full.
So the first damage was 9, and then
Okay,
the
so-
damage after that, so it was like what, 27, so 18. So you would take 9, so you take 18 total.
18 total.
And his save was 19.
That saves, so cut it in half. He's going. We round up, so he's taking 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage. Gotcha.
So, how many... So we have 3 elves in our party, right? So you guys are all... have advantage on being...
No, there's.
No, you.
There's 2 elves. That's
Sorry,
there's
I meant 2 elves.
there's
She's
you
a...
yeah, Marian and Bane.
She's a...
Sea
She's like a
elf.
Sea elf.
Yeah. And
I don't know
Marian
what...
would not know.
Yeah, I would not know
that.
what Iris...
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, she's a human.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, she wouldn't even be able to tell that because you haven't taken the mask off in front of her.
Well, I
So,
did... She was...
after the first ray hits you, you send back a Hellish Rebuke, and then the other 2 hit you, but it's not as powerful, and you see him eat the Hellish Rebuke, just kind of like take it to the chest, and he just leans back and forward, using the staff to hold him up.
He does not seem to give a fuck.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to disappear.
Wait, who just went?
Oh, fuck.
And I'm not going to move him, so you guys don't know where he's going to be, but he is not there anymore.
Finally, I can
Wait,
just
what
see
was
invisibility.
What was his initiative?
His was 23.
Oh, one right above mine. I was like, wait a second. Oh, he just disappeared, so he just, like...
Does any sort of radiant light reveal anything?
Radiant light? What do you mean?
I'm just curious.
You're not sure.
Okay.
He just fucking poofed.
Bane immediately would stop panicking.
Marian, you're up.
So, I'm gonna walk in his general direction and cast Spirit Guardians, and just hope that he's around somewhere.
The Baldur's Gate method.
Then I'm going to also cast Spiritual Weapon in, like, kind of near the area where he was, like right here or something. Or wait, I have to do it on my phone. Am I in mine? Oh, I have to change it to the hand. How do you point? Which one's the clicker? Is it the
It's the
hand is how you move.
Teardrop.
the teardrop is the one to point? Oh, it's the pointer. Okay, so like, I don't know. Can you see me? On with my moving, I click the teardrop.
You have to drag the teardrop around a little bit. If you're just clicking, it won't show you.
Drag it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
like here somewhere?
So you're gonna put your spiritual weapon there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna use this as spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
And then so yeah.
And you currently have.
I cast spiritual weapon at normal
and,
second level.
All right, and you have spirit guardians up as well.
Yeah, and they are a good or neutral alignment, so they're radiant damage.
You can choose radiant or necrotic.
Well, yeah, it also just changes on your alignment, apparently.
Well,
but I mean,
alignment.
you'll allow me to choose it, but I'm choosing radiant.
I don't give a shit about alignment, but yeah,
That's
just
fair.
so you
I'm
know,
choosing
you
radiant,
could
yeah.
you could choose necrotic if you felt like it would be.
I would advise against that.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to. Obviously, I know he's evil. And then I chose radiant, and then I'm just gonna walk over there and hope I hit him, because it's a 15-foot like radius.
Okay, they don't have a thing for spirit guardians. That's fine.
We just have to remember, I guess. 15 feet would be like how big is that in here?
Like this.
Like this, and it'd be 15 by 15 by 15
So it'd be
by
three.
15.
It'd be 3 squares.
Yeah, around me.
All right, and so you said you
Is
were
it 15-foot
walking,
radius?
You were
Or
walking
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, and
Let's
hope I hit
see.
him with it.
Your movement speed is 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So you can.
Oh,
get
can I not?
to-
I
you
can't
can
get
to
close.
here.
Oh, I can't get close enough yet. Oh.
You'd be here.
Okay.
I had to turn off the grid biggest because the grid on here was off, and for some reason I can't adjust it on.
no, I mean I could have
Owl there.
re-exported. I could have re-exported this image without the grid.
It's fine. I'm using the squares that are already here to
Yeah.
measure the distance.
Well, at least now, I mean, now that he's not, I mean, if he has to come towards me, he's gonna proc attack from Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians.
Well, I
so-
think when I scaled this, like you see these tiles on the floor, every little little 4x4 is basically a 5x5
foot?
area. Yeah. So like these chairs take up 5 feet each. Technically, the
Well, then
throne back here is 10. That's
we
how
would
I
have to make everybody like this big.
or slightly smaller than that, but
And that's all, because that's all I can do. That's my action and bonus action. And I'll do other stuff next turn.
Well,
I just saw that man seemed okay, and I was like,
So actually, you would be able to go farther, logic, because
Okay.
it's gonna. So this one. Oh god, this is gonna confuse the hell out of me.
I mean just keep the scaling as it is if you want. We don't have to follow the scaling edge of it with.
Yeah, sorry.
just as long as I can move wherever. So how much farther can I go?
That's as far as you can go. We're going with the scaling based off of the squares.
That's the right.
Oh,
That's, yeah.
There you go.
Your other
Yep.
left.
my other left, yeah.
Oh, my
Uh,
spiritual weapon gets initiative too.
Does it share
Roland-
your initiative?
I thought it would share your initiative.
Well, I don't know how it works in, well, okay, if Baldur's Gate's going after D&D 5e, spiritual weapon rolls its own initiative, but, let me see.
I mean, most of the time in Baldur's Gate, they get their own initiative, but in D&D, it just shares initiative with you.
Then I get to,
You can
Well,
command it.
well, it, like, fucking doesn't see anything. I guess I can just swing in his general vicinity and hope,
You can move it over here and swing at it.
yeah, and see
What
if
does the
he's...
spiritual weapon look like?
Oh god, I don't know. Well, I don't know if my god has a particular weapon.
You could just choose
I know.
whichever one you
I
want.
was just wondering if you had flavor for that.
I would say like something like either a flail or
I was thinking of flail.
Oh, flails are
Or
so
like-
God
cool.
of disease doesn't have a sickle, like a scythe.
or a sickle or a scythe. Either of those three would
Well,
work.
yeah, the scythe would be cool because it's the god of disease.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be more like scythe. So it's just a spiritual scythe.
Like a holy scythe, nothing, no the irony about that.
Hyperdermatino.
I'm gonna kill you with the holy power.
Love that.
Power of Christ compels you.
It's not that compelling.
All right. Nightingale.
So did it hit anything?
No.
Okay, there's nothing there. She's not there.
Nightingale is going to cast See Invisibility.
What's the radius on that?
That is.
Are we still mind linked?
There's.
Or have you
Yes.
lost concentration on that?
I don't know if it's.
I will have to roll concentration because.
Not you, because.
Well, I do have to roll concentration.
Let me check,
Because
hold
I
on.
was casting protection or good and evil on
Oh,
Sigib.
Well,
No,
you just
would
lose
drop.
concentration.
You would just drop
okay.
it.
Well, I'm losing concentration then. It doesn't have a radius. It just has a duration of an hour. It casts,
But since we're
takes
still
one
mind linked, you can
action,
tell us where he is.
and it
We are
casts-
mind linked. It's not a concentration.
See? There's
Okay,
no
sweet.
radius.
So you can tell us where he is.
Yep, pretty much.
So
Where
where's?
I'm going for.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Apparently, he will show up as ghostly and translucent. Wow, I can't freaking talk today.
All right. So you cast it. Now I need you to make a perception check to see if you look in the proper direction.
Well, am
'Cause
I already
I'm s-
looking towards the front of the table?
You're looking. Yeah. Well, if you look at the front of the table, he's not there.
Oh, I see. So I have to look around to find him.
That's what I'm saying. Because he went somewhere completely different.
Okay, 17 plus.
If he's next to Bane, I swear to God.
This
So
is
whatever 17 plus 9 is.
No, he wouldn't be.
26.
That.
26.
He's not by you because my spirit guardians would have hit him when I walked
No,
past
Bane,
you.
you're not on the same side
Oh,
of
is
the
she?
table
Is Bane over there?
I'm over there.
She's the cross
Oh.
swords.
Okay, then yeah, he could.
You see him standing right behind Bane.
So I will. Let me see here. So I have a move action and a bonus action. I will.
Sweet Mother of Mercy.
He's coming for you.
As a
Swooty,
bonus
swooty, he coming for that
action,
booty.
I will bardically inspire Bane because he's right behind her. And as a
Bestie.
movement action.
How many feet is it across the table?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh shit, it would technically be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, no, like,
It'd be
if I
30
went-
foot wide table with the scaling.
So if I want to get over to her
Huge
quicker,
fucking
I could
table.
I could just walk across the table if I want to get over there quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not going to move. Instead, I will draw my rapier and point it directly at him. Bane, watch your back. I got you. And I say that in your head, so he doesn't freaking hear, and you have a
Yeah.
D10 on your next.
You get inspired bardically.
Yeah. So on your next ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you get an extra D10.
Thank you.
But I will tell you mentally that he's behind you.
Well, that means we all heard that, so that we know that they're.
Except for Court.
Yeah. Except
Oh
for
yeah.
Court.
What?
God's like attacking the crap out of that chair.
Can I forfeit my movement action to message him? Like use the cantrip message?
That would just be your action.
Well, my action was the spell, and I've already used my bonus action, which is why I'm asking if I could forfeit my bonus or my movement, so I could do that.
Sure.
Cool. So I'll fill in Cord.
Ooh.
I honestly couldn't decide, so I just rolled the dice.
That's my whole
It's a good method.
or that's my whole turn.
I like you filled in.
It's like I want to be nice, but I don't want to be too nice. You
Yeah,
guys
we're not playing
got to be a
fight
little
first.
scared.
Bane's already scared. She's sweating.
I'm just. We're still hungry.
All right, Cord, you are filled in with where Grimaldi is. Bless you.
Thank you.
And that is Iris's go. Sigib, you're up. So you know where Grimaldi is.
I do.
You can't see him, but you know he's behind Bane.
Implying I need to see people to hit them.
Is
I
a
wanna-
magic missile coming?
I don't actually know Magic Missile.
What?
Oh, Magic Missile's so good.
Magic
I have
missile. I have such a newfound love for that spell.
Me too.
Hold on. I'm reading something real quick.
Bless you.
Because when you cast at higher levels and you can just use them all on one person, it's so good.
What's in the air over there?
You don't miss. It's great. Does anyone have firebolt?
Okay, my Hexblade Curse would not technically tell me where he is, so.
Baby.
Your what, sorry?
I was just wanted to see if my Hexblade Curse would, like, clue me into where he is, but it does not.
Yeah, it doesn't just automatically tell you, like, he's over there.
So, I mean, he's cursed, but I can't really tell where the curse goes after I cast it.
Yeah.
So.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Where did it go?
Oh, shit, those D20s are
Put down the rabbit, honey.
Sorry, I know you told me you had big D20s and you showed me, but like.
They haven't been
Whoa.
rolling us it. They haven't.
Seeing
They don't
the
roll
big
very well.
D20s in person is completely different.
See, the thing is,
Big
Whoa.
old
both are
D20s.
blue-hued as well.
Why does this sound like a line?
Oh
You gotta
my
see it in
God.
person.
He's got some blue spherical things.
They never roll 20s, just so you know.
No, they
So-
All
don't.
those testicles.
They never do in Pocket Adventures.
I really want a freaking shiny.
Me too. By the time this airs, we might have one, or we might not.
It's
Who
gonna be a
knows?
shitty one.
Want to find out? Go watch.
So
Fox.
Sigib, what are we doing?
Hold on, I'm doing some quick mental math.
It's still his turn. It's okay. He's after you. Cord, you're on deck.
It's always mental.
Okay. Well, I think it will technically do more damage if we put a fireball behind Bane, far enough back to where it's not gonna hit her.
Okay, so he just catch him right on the edge.
Yeah, basically the edge of the fireball is gonna end like behind Bane's chair.
Light his ass on fire.
So you're gonna get toasty.
It's gonna get a little hot.
Make me a dex
Bane
save.
likes it hot, okay?
Oh, baby.
Then just let the vampire bite you.
Someone.
That's not hot!
Only if his name's a star.
He's a creepy racist.
What did he roll on the dex?
A 6.
Fails. So let's see. That was 29 on the dice. I get to replace the ones with 2s. So 31 plus 5 because of it's fire. So 36, and then an extra 4 because he's under the influence of the Hexblade Curse. So he's going to take 40 points of fire damage.
I feel like we don't do as much damage like this in my pain, or I'm just forgetting. We don't have schnasty casters and sharp.
And with that, he is now visible again.
Can't hide from me, fucker.
He tried. It was him. I'm
Good
assuming it
one.
was him. I'm assuming it was him.
Bane, you hear him say "good one" from behind you.
Now, let me
Hey, come over here.
let me.
Was that
'cause I still have a.
That wouldn't give me like a reaction or anything like that.
No.
If he moves away from, no, you don't have a handheld weapon equipped, do you? So you, I don't think you'd be able to take an
not a
opportunity
melee
attack.
weapon, no.
Then she wouldn't even be able to.
You'd have to
take
just. I mean, I guess you could pistol whip him just for unarmed
Yeah, I was about to say,
damage.
kind of pistol whip him?
Just roll
Well, that'd
unarmed
be
damage.
only if he moved away from you.
Yeah, if he
I could-
moved away.
Yeah.
If I could throw her the scimitar.
And I will. I still have my bonus action, so let me see what I want to do with that. I will quicken. I'll just quicken a firebolt at him as well.
Okay.
So let me take away the sorcery points. Spells. The firebolt is. I assume 22 hits.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the firebolt and let me roll 2d10 damage. 11 plus 9 more. He's going to take 20 damage from the firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, I had a question. So, like, for both my weapons, my flail and my crossbow, I have both on my person, right?
And because I used meta magic, I can use the my astral shard to blink. I mean, it's not actually the blink spell, but I'm just gonna call it blink.
Blink is like Misty Step.
Basically, I get to teleport 30 feet whenever I use
Yeah,
meta
that's
magic.
like it's like Misty Step.
The shield isn't you. The hat.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
That's
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 right.
right. And I will. Nobody else does AOE damage, I don't think, do they?
Well,
I think Iris technically can, but
Yeah.
my spirit guardians won't hurt you guys.
okay. So
We can't be surprised, by the way.
yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put myself next to him.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
get
your
him.
turn.
Poke him.
Yeah, I don't need to use any of my movement, so I just won't.
All right, he's gonna use a legendary action.
Oh god.
And as you get closer, Sigib, you see him grab Bane's shoulder, and he goes down for a bite.
Oh god.
Is he?
Technically, he has to grapple somebody before he can bite.
It's legendary, but you know.
Read the stat block.
Wait, can she become a vampire that way?
No.
Because he's not a true vampire.
I mean, he's a true vampire. That's just being
Well, that's-
bitten by itself does not turn somebody into a vampire.
It doesn't.
No.
I think it's the blood.
If you were to die from a bite and like the vampire were to bury you, you'd rise as a thrall, and then they can turn you into a full vampire if they wanted to.
That's
Oh, okay, there you
that's
go.
in regular lore.
Yeah, there's a couple different. If I'm going on Baldur's Gate lore, then you just turn to a vampire right now.
Different, like venom.
Bane does a 19 hit.
It shouldn't. Your AC's
No! No, it doesn't, because I'm at 20! Fuck yeah, dumb bitch, you eating leather!
Yeah, your AC is ridiculous.
Sorry for the swearing.
She has
like,
high
wearing
AC.
that high collar leather, like yellow shirt that Iris gave you like last season, and it just goes into that.
He just bites into the shirt and he...
Thanks, medieval gap.
Tastes like cocaine and bitches.
So that is a miss.
Stop giving away, babe.
I don't think Bane's. Oh, she does technically still have the powder in her inventory, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Well-
she took that back.
Well,
There's still technically a barrel of it on the ship.
Cord, you're up.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe that'll be the epilogue for the season. We just like I don't know, pull an archer vice and become drug dealers.
First you get the cocaine, then you
I'll
get
s-
the money.
I'm down.
Okay, does moonlight or the light from the crystal scimitar do anything in terms of does it have an effect on him?
You'll have to try and find out. Gonna have to do one of them fuck arounds and finding out.
The fuck around.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
in some
but
circles they call that scientific experimentation.
Well, I mean, would he know that vampires don't like sunlight?
I think we talked about this.
You guys did talk about that, so that...
Yes,
So
it
you would
has
know
the
that they don't
daylight
like
spell.
sunlight. So do you? So
My sword
whether or not
does
Does daylight count as sunlight?
The sword sheds bright light, so
Kind of. It's
it's
not
not-
as strong as sunlight per se,
It might hurt him, just not outright kill
but
him.
but it probably wouldn't feel good.
but alright, since I'm
But it's not like full on just like I'm just gonna create a sun in this room.
so how far am
It
I
emulates
away from
sunlight.
How far what?
How far away
How far-
are you?
yeah from him now? He
on
moved.
this absolutely massive fucking table?
Oh, okay, that's
You were 30 feet on the
30
nose.
feet.
30 feet on the nose. Alright. I'm gonna hold the sword, cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius.
You're currently under the table.
I mean, you'd get his feet,
This feet. Alright, so then it's
or if you'd stick it up from under the table, you'd get the rest of them.
would sneak attack count as a surprise?
I mean, you are hidden technically, right?
You
so
are
you should have
hidden.
advantage.
Well, you should be able to sneak attack also because there's other people around him.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
also get sneak attack because he's currently surrounded by Bane
Alright.
and
Two people.
Sigib.
Then I want to go as far as I can to him.
You'd
And
be able to get right next to him.
I'm gonna get right next to him and hold, take out the pistol scimitar, hold it, and then strike.
All right, roll to hit.
So does he have advantage, right? Is that how sneak attack works?
So you can only sneak attack if you have advantage.
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
So he
Yeah.
has advantage.
That's what I thought.
Sneak attack does not give you advantage. It's kind of a flip-flop.
Oh, weird. I
Yeah.
see.
First is a 23.
I'm gonna assume you hit.
23 is a good one.
Roll
see
again,
if
because you might crit. Yeah.
Nope.
23
Wait.
hits, though. Go ahead and roll damage.
Seven initial.
Okay, 7.
Was
Slashing.
that a 2 on the die plus 5?
Yes.
Yeah, 7
Shouldn't
slashing.
he re-roll the? Shouldn't he re-roll the? Oh no, that's not a crit. That's just
no.
advantage. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Uh,
I'm losing my mind.
and then now a 1d8.
You had a mind.
Can't lose something you didn't have.
Right. No. An additional 1d8, correct?
Correct.
Oh, God, a 1.
Think so.
Yikes.
You have. No, wait. Luck wouldn't work.
Luck doesn't work on damage
Yeah.
rolls.
I remember.
I thought damage rolls we don't roll 1s or 2s, or is that
That's
only
on
on crits?
That's on.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
No,
That
you
would
can
be
still roll a 1 on damage.
That'd be
Also,
too nice.
guess who else doesn't roll 1s on crits? My enemies. Because it
That's-
has to be fair and balanced.
Okay.
Ouchie.
So,
well,
if I
now-
roll a 1 on a crit, I get to re-roll it.
No, then I grab your dice and run away.
And then I'll just grab some of my other dice that I have.
This
Alright.
guy's a
Knock
fucking
him out.
goblin.
Oh, thank you for telling me where all of your dice are.
You
Thank
assume that I only have, like, just some dice. I have so much dice.
Look, he's like.
This is just one of the hiding spots.
I actually don't have that much dice.
you. You shouldn't have to stash dice around your house like fucking drugs.
Yes, he does. It's his crack.
They're in the freaking walls, man.
Alright,
Anything for your bonus action, Cord?
well, don't I get to do sneak attack damage?
Oh, yes, roll sneak attack damage.
11.
Wow, that is big sad.
Could we? Yeah, that's yeah.
Is there anything I can take off him?
He just steals the staff.
Oh, because you want to steal his.
You
I
can
want-
try
I want-
to steal the staff.
I want to use fast hands.
Yes, she's his, boy.
Oh, he's
Roll me sleight of hand.
What rogue is that?
Thief.
I forgot. The what?
Thief.
The thief rogue. Yeah.
Yep, my sleight of hand is plus 13.
This is going to be for your bonus action or your cunning action.
Uh-oh.
19. Can I use, I'm using luck.
You rolled a 19.
He
That's
really
not
wants it
good
to
enough.
succeed.
Does 19 steal
No.
it?
Well,
Using
luck
luck.
you have to reuse before you know the outcome. If you
I
know
don't
the
think-
outcome, you can't use luck.
I don't think 19 would make it personally.
22.
Okay.
I mean, you could still disengage.
That disengage is a full action, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It
like
is.
a cut. Can't you cunning
He's
action
using
disengage?
this
Oh,
as
yeah,
his
cunning
action.
Yeah,
Oh, I
just-
see. Oh.
Yeah, I use fast hands instead of cunning action.
Versus his sleight of hand. Your roll is a 22. His roll is a 21.
Oh my god.
You swipe that staff.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cord, roll me a wisdom save.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
fuck.
I figured that was gonna
I knew
happen.
this was gonna happen.
Oh, this feels familiar, Nova. This feels very familiar.
Ooh,
8.
an 8.
Oh,
Please
fuck.
use luck. Please use
Luck!
luck.
Fine! What? It's... yeah.
I see everyone pick luck around.
One more.
Most of them, everybody but Biggest has
I
luck.
have a good reason.
I don't have it either. I have
If we were-
caster.
If we were using like the optional class features, sorcerers do have something kind of like luck, where you can use sorcery points to reforce a roll, but you can only do it once. And
Is
I
it
think you have to
sorcerers?
use it.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Unless you were a divination wizard and you had divination dice.
I have +0 on my wisdom save, so...
So it's just straight rolls.
Yeah.
That's I don't even know if you could.
You still have a luck point.
Alright.
Oh, that's the
One
biggest
more.
hint.
That's it.
If you get taken over by this, I mean that's gonna suck. You're gonna
I
make
mean,
me spend that.
There are, I think, at least 2 people at this table that can protect you from that.
I can fix it actually, but it would just be my other cell slot.
10.
15 being your highest, you fail.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
so you don't have anything to add?
No,
he's
he
just
doesn't
a
have-
straight roll.
Yeah, he doesn't have wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And he's not like inspired, or doesn't have bardic inspiration or anything at the moment. So
Mm-mm.
Oh.
So, Cord, as you swipe the staff, you hear in your mind.
No!
Don't worry, guys.
It's already been in my mind!
We're
cheap,
good.
cheap, 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 cheap.
Cheap, 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 cheap.
Um,
You mine now. Cord, you have now been taken over
don't worry, guys. I got this.
by the soul of Tommy Wissard.
Oh God. I don't know what's
Hi,
worse.
guy.
I think that's the
I
worst part.
gotta
Is
fuck you up now.
Good
Shit.
thing his turn's already over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cord, your new goal is to kill everybody in this room.
That was
Fuck's
my
sake.
original goal.
Does that mean he would be an enemy to my spirit
He-
guardians?
He would still be an enemy to Grimaldi.
Yeah,
Which is
fair.
interesting.
Well, I mean, I
He's
could
the
probably
biggest
choose.
threat in the room.
I need to find Belly Buddy.
Oh God.
If you would have
I'm
seen the
probably
room, that joke is even funnier.
I'm probably the one person who is the most okay to try to grab that staff.
Yeah. Aside from
Or it's
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Aside from
The
Sebastian.
paladin.
Grab my staff.
Aside
Oh,
from what?
he's not close enough to
Sebastian.
get the bonus from Sebastian, is he?
No. Sebastian
Sebastian.
only it's
Yeah,
it's
because
only
this table's
10 feet.
fucking huge. Okay, yeah, this table's fucking huge.
Gonna fuck you up now.
So I think I intended the table to be like 15 feet wide. At the moment.
Even still, even if it was
Yeah,
15
even still,
feet
that would've
wide,
been.
it still wouldn't have.
Your
It's 10
mama.
feet.
Yeah.
I don't really want to like
it is now
touch the
Saray's
staff,
turn.
but oh right, they're here.
Oh
Forgot.
boy.
Yeah, you guys got 2 NPCs with you.
You know, I was
Oh,
gonna
Y'all are
use
fine.
a buff, but now we got Tommy Wise over here. Oh God.
Tommy Wissard.
Whatever.
You put respect on the name.
Oh no.
Disrespect.
Put my
They sound so
Look at my name, tiny person.
I got to kill you now.
I'm gonna rip out eyes and pee in eye hole.
Jesus Christ.
That's what Tommy does.
Somehow the best and worst person to be taken over by Tommy Wissard.
Oh,
Yep.
you guys are so lucky. I'm a cleric. Oh,
Must
A little bit.
this is except don't if no one better get fucking charmed again or anything.
I'll be tearing you apart, Lisa.
I'll be tearing you apart, Iris.
Fuck!
Ah. Tommy want to see what your insides look like.
Do we all see this?
Yeah, you see him get taken over, and he's spouting this out.
Oh,
Grimaldi's
God.
even
Fuck, not again.
confused.
What the hell is happening?
I just picture
What in the hell?
entire fight pauses, and even
Hey, look.
Grimaldi's like,
Oh, hey, look.
Who's
Who's
Grimaldi?
the guy who's allergic
Holy
to the
moly.
sun? You look like Fairy.
Has anybody seen Grange?
Has anyone seen Grinch?
Which is
I have to
topical
s-
because Baldur's
Oh,
Gate's just
Grimaldi's
come out.
him.
It's topical.
Stop.
I have to
You
stop.
stop it.
I have to stop Grinch from stealing Christmas.
I like Grant's dressing.
Do you know? Logic? Do you know who Grinch is supposed to be?
No.
It's Lae'zel. That's who was Grinch.
Oh.
Everyone, I need you to know that I drove like 12 hours and I'm having to deal with this shit in person.
Cannot mute it. It's right
Look,
here.
I've been chained to the radiator the entire time. You think this is the only time he does that voice?
That's
That's what
fair.
you get for driving an
All
electric
right,
car.
Soraya is going to rush up, and let's see.
I might have to grab the staff, and I'm afraid to.
Why?
I mean, if you had a way to protect yourself from evil, you would
Well,
be okay.
yeah, but I
Do
can only
clerics
use
get that spell?
protection from good and evil.
I got a staff you can grab.
Yeah, but I don't think I have that one. I can only have what's all the spells? Yeah, we should get that. Or is that a paladin? No, I think clerics get it too. But also, I can only concentrate on one thing at a time.
I got
She is going to strike with her long sword. 15 to hit Grimaldi, it misses. Second attack. Modified 20 to hit Grimaldi, that hits.
Yeah, well, I do not have protection from the evil prepare.
Max damage.
Good job, sir.
14.
Who's Max?
Who's Max and why is he damaged?
You didn't see me, man.
Wait, max
So-
damage is 14 art longswords D8 what?
No, they're D10s. When you wield them with two hands.
Oh.
So the table long ways is
Versatile.
the table.
Oh, she only has a
long-
+4.
Yeah.
Oh, because mine's my hex weapon, that's right. That's why my stats for a longsword are different.
Oh, and she's going to expend a superiority die for fainting attack. And she's going to add 9 more damage to that. So that's 23 total.
What's her class?
She's a battle master.
You were there when, when this
Yeah,
was
you were
decided.
there when this was decided.
Oh,
You can't.
it's been a while though.
Yeah,
Can't
well,
expect Logic to
technically
remember
Chaos chose because Redmane was the
Yeah,
was her tutor.
it's been a yeah. You guys chose, but I don't know if you told me.
All
Battle
right.
masters are good.
That is Soraya's turn, and it is now Sebastian's turn. And he is going to... Okay, yeah, he's just going to run up onto the table.
The table's 30 feet that way.
Yeah,
So
the scaling
far.
is nuts because I guess Owlbear didn't.
Owlbear
Like,
didn't
yeah.
put the scaling right.
So would I be able to make it to Gordon from where I am?
No, you'd have to dash.
Well, that's not helpful. Well, I guess he gets to stay like that. Unless someone wants to toss him over here or shove him.
Oh, hey, Kitty. As I pet myself.
Starts calling Saray Lisa.
Oh, God.
Sigib likes Corbin. I don't know if he likes him that much.
All right,
You're
Sebastian
marked now.
is going to use the hallowed chamber as he manifests his gun, points it at Grimaldi. First shot, it fucking fizzled.
Aww.
Who's-
Bardically
He's
inspired,
having a
I
little
know it's
trouble getting it up.
Who's attacking right now?
Well, it's not a
It's
common,
been a
but-
while since I've used this.
No, sometimes he has performance anxiety. Wow, I'm acting like
It's
I'm
common.
drunk today.
Are you
One-
okay?
Whoops,
I'm
I didn't mean
tired.
to roll.
Are you having a stroke?
I'm also having performance anxiety.
This time with a 29 he hits.
That
Max
was.
damage.
What did he roll on the die for a 29?
18.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait. I can make it over there.
And you know what? He's gonna smite that. Smite that. All on the floor. Smite that.
I was
Give him
considering
some
it.
more.
Oh my god.
Smite that.
Oh, who's he being right now? Who's going?
Sebastian.
That battle axe
Iris'
currently on the
husband.
table.
Why am I forgetting who Sebastian is?
He's the
Iris'
paladin that's been with us.
Honestly, forgot he was even here, and I don't remember any.
Nightingale's husband.
I mean, that's
Oh.
very in line with your
He's the
character
dude that-
logic.
Yeah,
Well, no,
that's
no,
true.
she wouldn't know who Damon is, so saying
Yeah.
the guy who's dressed like Damon wouldn't make sense.
No, I know who Damon. Well, my character wouldn't know who Damon is,
True.
but I know who Damon is.
And let's do that. Smite damage.
Should only move 20 feet. Everyone's just ganging up on this man over here.
I wonder why.
I don't know. He gave us a nice dinner. I don't see the problem.
Except for like the super racism.
Oh,
Yeah, that was,
yeah,
that
that's
was
a
not
problem.
cool.
No, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that.
How is
Yeah,
Grimaldi
as-
looking?
As he smites Grimaldi, you see a mark burn into his chest, the symbol
Like-
of Dia.
Heck yeah.
Isn't like that radiant.
What kind of damage is his smite?
It's
Is it radiant?
So it's
Sweet.
probably gonna do double. I'm
It should,
assuming.
I think, would double if he's following a usual vampire stat block.
Yes, they don't like
Doesn't seem
holy.
like he is, to be fair.
I mean, I think he's just beefed up, Grimaldi.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
he probably
who,
is.
who's done radiant damage so far?
I haven't gone close
There's
enough.
only been a couple people who have done radiant.
He's too far.
Cord.
Cleric's
And
sitting over at
Sebastian.
the other side of the table, like, let me at
As a
him!
reminder, I'm resistant to
Cool. I will keep
Got
that. in
him. This is my whole plan from the beginning, but then he teleported away.
mind.
Bitch.
It happens.
It's okay. I'll get there next turn.
Well, since he is affected by one mark of divinity, his movement speed is reduced by 5 feet.
It's gonna be reduced more when I'm done with him.
He ain't gonna have legs.
He's
It's gonna
gonna
be
have light.
reduced to 6 feet under.
Hey. Needs to go
All
definitely.
right. That is top of the order, Bane.
All right, give him the
Okay.
pink pew.
Can
Does she have to
I bonus action pray to Keyshawn? Because I would like.
Would you have enough time?
Bonus
You're-
action.
I don't know if you want to just sit there and close your eyes real quick. I don't know if that's a.
I mean, in the heat of the moment, like, Keyshawn, fucking help, please. That I mean, I can see that.
I mean, if you were like a divine interventioning.
Bonus action, bow your head under your legs, kiss her ass goodbye. Yeah, sure, go for it.
What I'm thinking of is just kind of sending up that prayer of like, Ayo, please bless this.
See if you can turn the
and
wine into holy water. Just throw it in his face.
Daddy, Keyshawn, help.
Acid.
she's gonna turn around and pretty much with her hand right by his face, she's going to use her boiling water on him and hope that it turns into holy boiling water.
Oh, I see. I could bless it real
Roll
quick.
the religion.
Let me bless that.
Holy water, Batman.
Wait, when did she
Don't
get
forget that you
boiling
have a
water?
D10.
It's part of her aberrant dragon mark.
Don't forget you have a D10.
Oh, she has a dragon mark too.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
people here
Three
technically
people
have.
here
Four,
are champions.
four if you count
Why the fuck
NPCs.
is everyone's a champion? What the fuck, Nova?
I
Look,
know.
I just wanted a warlock level. Mine was offered to me. I didn't ask.
I see the favoritism. I'm just kidding.
Fuck on you, champion.
Says the person who in the other game is also.
Yes, I know, but you guys have 3.
I feel like I at least earned mine.
I earned mine too.
Oh. Tommy feel like I want to kill all of you now.
Oh.
So that's a 21 on religion.
Okay.
Turn this into holy water.
I didn't feel it was wrong, but it feels alright.
Now,
I've got your
how do I
fucking
use
back.
this chromatic orb?
So yeah, we're
Casting
going...
is just an action.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a spell and it is your entire action. You will not get multi-attack.
Correct.
I don't have to roll for it though, do I?
You do.
Chromatic orb, I think you should.
It is
Yeah.
a to hit. You have a +8 to hit.
Yeah, plus roll a d20 and just add 8.
Child
Okay.
of the sea, gank this motherfucker.
Cheap.
Yo, I ain't gonna believe this.
Natural 20.
It's a nut. I'm about to cry. Alright,
So
3d8.
3d8 and double it.
There are only a lot of 20s. Where's my 20s? Actually, I did crit on
Yeah,
initiative.
Jesus
but
turns water into wine. Keyshawn turns water into pain.
but only for evil creatures.
Your tears sustain, Tommy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a 7, I got a 6, and I got a 5.
I got a
So it's
18.
18 times 2, 36.
Plus 8,
And if it's holy water, would that technically...
because it has
double-
a plus 8.
Or I think that just inhibits his regeneration.
Oh no, it does. And that's a +8 to hit, not +8 to damage.
No, it's 3. Oh yeah, no, you're right. That's
So
my
20. Yeah, 28 to hit.
So
Right.
yeah.
Tommy, gotta rip out your heart.
Let's hope that Keyshawn likes me.
You feel as you're about to hurl this chromatic orb out, you feel something touch your arm, and you feel like a surge of radiant power, where normally you would only have, your boiling water, and you've just turned your boiling water into boiling holy water as it goes directly into his face, and you see he's
You to be racist. How much damage do I take from that?
Put 'em on down. Put 'em up.
Was every time you use
your arm just is profusely bleeding now.
Okay, so I'm not damaged.
No.
Is her mark on her
You're
arm?
thinking of the other thing.
Harry, you put on.
The mark goes all the way up my arm.
Ooh, it's
It's
like
like-
a sleeve. Ow! That's worse than my chest one. Maybe? Mine's by my heart. Not
Mine's
this
on-
character.
Mine is in about the same place as well. It's on the
Mine's like
chest.
right here. On
Look at
on Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar's is like dead center, like sternum.
Mine's
That's
like
gonna fucking hurt.
mine's
that's
like
kinda-
on the pack.
When I get mine, mine's gonna be on my ass.
What if it's in your ass? Would that be better?
Well, considering I have
My anus is bleeding.
My anus.
That mean every time you take a shit, it's painful and
It's
burning?
circled around again.
you'd be surprised how accurate that statement is.
Every time you take a shit, it just burns.
All right. Before it gets to his turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
What's he gonna do?
I need everybody to make a dex save that's around him. That includes Cord, Wasard.
Ooh, not me.
I don't want to make it.
Good luck, everyone.
Great.
Cord, Wasard,
What
Bane, Saray, and Sigib.
I have not had a chance to bless you guys yet. There's too much going on.
Tommy was cold.
Well, none of us sneezed yet. Well, actually, Mythos sneezed.
At you.
Yeah, if you guys all sneeze, then I'll bless you. Won't be till my next turn. Because I gotta fix Tommy over here.
Of course.
15.
Make it
You said a
failed.
dex save?
Yes,
16?
you fail.
I bet the DC was a 17.
Oh, fuck off! 27!
Dude,
You
what?
pass.
That's awesome!
You pass.
Yes.
What did you
Because
get on
my
the
deck-
die for that? 18 plus 9.
9.
God.
Mm-hmm.
You see, every once in a while, I just see a huge fucking number on the screen on my side from D&D Beyond, and it's like, cause fucking rogues, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, rogues be doing rogue things. Saray failed. So everybody who failed, you are going to take.
Ooh.
You're going to be taking 66 thunder damage.
Maybe. Oh, did he just use Thunder Wave? That's for. Maybe being around him wasn't the best idea.
I didn't choose for him to come see me. I mean,
So you
come
guys,
near
I
me.
hope you guys have potions. Look, I know.
No,
that's
Rico
like-
doesn't give us potions.
Thank God, I got 65 hit points.
Like seriously, I don't think he's given us a single potion this entire campaign.
You guys
did-
try to
Or
shop
last
for
campaign.
potions?
You didn't go try to buy any.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to go shopping. Do you not do that?
Didn't tell us they were available.
You don't. You just ask.
We're pirates.
Well, then you get the booty spanking. That's what you get.
22 thunder damage to those who failed. Cord Wizard, you take 11.
I won't bet I heal you guys for a
Wait,
Or
what?
Sword.
Didn't you say 66?
You did say
6d6.
He rolled
Not-
66s.
Not 66.
Oh,
66.
That's 66th.
And you are pushed, let's see,
90.
Oh,
15 feet. Bane, you are rocked out of the chair and you land on the table.
Grimaldi.
Uh-huh.
I would have called your brother.
Saray gets pushed over here. And Sigib, you get pushed 15 feet back, so you're right here. If you can move your token for me.
Got it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna measure out Cord, I can move him. But no, he's saved, so he probably
Cord
doesn't.
saved, so he doesn't get to. He doesn't do. That
So
doesn't
she's like
happen.
flat on her back on the table.
No, you're on your stomach on the table because you were still sitting down. Oh, wait, no,
No,
never
he's-
mind.
No, because she
you stood
turned
up.
around and
You
blasted him
didn't
in the
turn around.
face.
Yeah, no, you're on
So
your
you're
back.
just like ass on table.
Yeah.
This is not how I thought my Friday night was going.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
How I thought it was that.
Bane ends up on her back.
Well,
What
she's,
else?
she's ready for Grimaldi, I guess.
Pretty sure there's a
Hopefully-
bite me daddy joke in there, but I'm not gonna make it.
Boom, mommy, and bite me, dad.
I go to the bathroom and I come back to hordiness.
Yeah, well.
Oh, well,
he
speaking
said
of
she
which,
was on her
Snake
back.
Mommy made a reappearance.
And then
I mean, Bane's on her back on the table, prime, wait, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Is her belly button
Oh, so she's a snack.
he's
Yeah.
primed for the taking.
Exposed.
Oh no, the belly button. Not the belly button.
No, it's a joke from the room.
time to see my staff, and I don't mean the one in my head.
And
Oh,
Grimaldi, yeah, it's now his turn, and he takes a few
Yeah,
steps
follow.
back.
Fucking ass.
He didn't like that.
And
Oh, he's gonna regret it.
he looks around and just. I am. done
Hey,
with you all.
sorry,
And he-
Nova.
Yeah.
With
What's
him
up?
stepping away from Cord, does he not create an attack of opportunity? Considering
Yeah,
that
but
Cord
Cord-
must
Everyone is his
Kill
enemy, though.
everyone
He
in
wants
this
to
Everyone
kill
is his
everyone.
enemy.
If
Yeah.
Cord wants to take the attack of opportunity, if Cord
Does
was
Tommy want to take the attack of opportunity?
Cord Wizard.
Yeah, if Cord Wizard wants to take the attack of opportunity, he totally
Well,
can.
Considering that I've already had my mind controlled once before, I think it would be natural to assume that I've learned to strengthen it. And that maybe
So
I
you
could
want to hurt
focus-
Grimaldi?
Yes.
Okay, roll the hit.
Did you say Grimaldi disappeared?
He was.
No,
We're doing Cord's attack of opportunity.
Any
first.
any of my attacks or
You can make a
Uh,
melee attack.
Just a melee attack.
melee? So,
So
I don't
roll
know,
with your scimitar.
roll with wait.
the staff wouldn't give him any kind of like a reaction spell or anything.
Would I
He would have to have Warcaster to use the spell.
would I
Which
be
would,
using-
which, yeah.
would I be- so catapult or unarmed strike?
No, you could use your scimitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And any melee attack, so it can be any like melee weapon. You just can't shoot him.
Yeah.
23.
Or use magic.
23 hits. Roll damage.
$11.
11 slashing.
Well, then what doesn't the crystal scimitar add?
And,
Radiant?
and now the
1d8,
radiant.
yes. Yes, 1d8. Wonderful.
Oh, it has radiant.
Yeah, that's part of the enchantment.
Nice.
That 8.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Good damage. That's some damage.
So right as
How is
he's
Grimaldi looking?
stepping away, Cord Wasard, you cut across his stomach, and he.
Yeah. I don't think so.
And he is looking like pretty ragged, and he's like covering his face because he just got boiling holy water just shoved onto it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will not forget this. And he's gone.
Sigib, do you have a counter spell?
I do. Is this a spell?
I get the kill out
You
of
can
it.
attempt to counterspell it.
Mm,
If he rolls poorly, can I silvery barbs him?
you
Silvery Barbs works on enemies.
Yeah.
Can I just
is it?
not like Sigib for a minute?
Wait, we started
You
liking
have to-
Sigib?
You have to damage me.
I just smack him across the face and then make him roll better.
We're technically still in combat though because Cord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Well,
Well, I mean, is he like turning into mist, or like did he just disappear? Like, what is he doing?
he takes his cloak and he wraps it around and he starts to.
Oh, kind of like how Grim did.
Just seems like a vampire thing.
Like a
Counterspelling.
separate snake thing.
Snake. Shiverish snake.
Dumbledore.
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Tiny.
This is Alan.
Well, it's a 16 on the counter spell, so if this was a 6th level spell or lower, it fails.
Okay. You cast it at just a 3rd level counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled the 16, so it can negate up to 6th level. Because
Okay.
the DC should be 10 plus spells level
Yeah.
that he cast, so.
Yeah. You point out for counterspell and it bounces off.
Is probably higher than. Well, he's away,
And he is gone.
but we still got this dingleberry to deal with.
Where is the trash can? I don't know.
Right there, in your mouth.
Ah, you're fine.
Ah.
You, like.
No, that's when you say Trubbish the Oscar. Oscar the Trubbish.
Can you, like.
Trubbish
Can you, like.
Oscar.
I
You right
allowed
click on
him
it?
to name that Oscar because since I traded to him, it technically wasn't
Oh, yeah,
supposed
here
to
we
be
go, trash.
renamed.
Oh, that's true.
But it's
Depending on
okay.
what gen you're playing, can't you rename traded?
Well, in
No?
this one we can't.
But we left it because it's funny.
Yeah, I just said fine.
Are you so grouchy?
Speaking
My
of.
Oh god.
Marian,
Oh wait,
you're
it's his
up.
turn first before. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my blessings of Tenebros and teleport next to him. Well, I can teleport as far as I can, which is 30 feet, and then I can just go up to him and use Greater Restoration, and then grab the staff from him.
All right. So you teleport.
Well, I could just let the
30
staff
feet.
drop on the ground. I probably just better if I don't.
First, he has to make a save against your spirit guardians.
But they're not gonna attack him because I can't consider him like.
You don't
He's-
consider him hostile?
Well, how does Spirit Guardians work? Let me see.
I'm not hostile. I'm just gonna rip out your heart and show it to you.
Okay, well, his speed's also halved, so I mean he just has to make a Wisdom save, which knowing how this would
we
be.
already know how his wisdom is. So
It's
Cor-
gonna
When you
do-
cast
won't-
this, when you cast the spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So I assume when she casted it, he would have been. No, he was
would've
under the
been
fucking
unaffected.
table.
Yeah, I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
see
he
him.
was under the table.
He was under
Oh,
the fucking
no.
table.
I mean, it says you can designate. Oh yeah, I couldn't see him. Well, that's unfortunate. You won't die. You won't die to this. It'll just hurt.
Go ahead and roll wisdom save, Cord.
Okay.
Cord
Watch,
is
here,
hard.
here comes a night 20.
I mean, that would be. You still take half damage.
If you
but-
call it, I'm gonna. Okay, no
Oh,
six.
sick. Thank God.
All right.
So
roll the damage.
so his speed's halved and he takes 3d8 radiant damage, which is I rolled 14, not very high, so it's fine. You're only taking 14, and then I'll use Greater Restoration to end the curse effect.
I only had 13.
Whatever.
No, you're. So you did 14. Cord, take 28 radiant damage.
Oh, because he's interesting.
Mhm.
I'll see you in the next life.
Oh, the staff makes you take more radiant damage.
What do you
Interesting.
mean?
He's up still, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still up.
he's fine.
It's fine.
I only have a
he-
last.
All right, are you gonna use Greater Restoration?
Yes, it should end the. This is a 5th level spell. It should end this curse effect or whatever the fuck it is. It's like ends any kind of. Let me see. It's yeah. Charmed or petrified creature, 1 curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. Yeah. So it should
Maldi
work.
is so lucky he pushed me back with that.
All right.
He would have been so.
Who was
happy.
touching the staff before?
Oh,
Sebastian.
And then Sebastian had it, yeah.
Okay.
So you lay your hand on Cord, and the power of Tenebrost courses through you, and
I'll fix this, man.
Cord, you feel the curse waning, and you instinctively let go of the staff.
You, Mister,
Sebastian.
take care of that.
Sebastian runs over and just, and he jumps it and he grabs it, stuffs it in his bag.
He's not affected by it, I guess.
Nope.
would
Okay,
this
well.
have any other potential side effects?
Cord, you fall prone to the ground.
You're fine.
And also you're traumatized from being possessed again.
99.
Make money.
So we don't need Owlbear open anymore, do we?
No.
Okay.
Damn, those are all my
What's
5th level spell
around
slots.
Bane on the table?
Food.
And then I'm gonna go over after I'm done with that and sit
Hold on,
down
pick
and
something
like.
up and start
let me
eating
open
again.
Owlbear up again, because you might have knocked over the soup.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I
eating.
don't know
I haven't
this
actually
soup.
touched my food before this.
I'm still eating.
She's gonna start eating off Soray's plate.
No, you would have knocked over your plate and gone through a gravy boat and an apple.
Who?
There will
Would've.
be there is an entire cheese wheel next to your head though.
Oh no, she grabbing that cheese wheel. She
Wait, who
There's a
grabbing
pie-
that cheese
And there's a
wheel.
pie next to the cheese wheel.
Bane
Speaking
did?
of cheese wheel, now I'm getting hungry.
Who knocked over that stuff?
Bane.
Oh,
Bane, because she got flung halfway across the table.
that's true. She got tossed like a salad.
Hey, at least you missed the candles.
I mean, Logic would know all about tossing the salad, wouldn't she?
Oh, they're tossing all the salads. All kinds, you know? Southwest chicken.
Caesar, Cobb.
Yeah,
Romaine.
anything. Yeah, Caesar salad.
You'd know about the Cobb because it has eggs in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like them huevos.
Vaya con huevos.
You know, to be fair, Oscar hasn't done is not slept with anyone since that incident, the traumatizing incident.
Yeah.
They're kind of a little bit of cold turkey traumatization.
Yeah, so since Rico's not here, if I didn't get pushed back because I have Warcaster, I can cast a spell as
Well,
my
no, well,
as my- as
you
my
guys
attack
are
of opportunity?
blasting off of his
Oh.
computer.
Blasting.
Just for the
Oh, baby.
record.
yeah, he can hear
okay.
you. Well, no, if you have Warcaster too, I have Warcaster also. So like, I get if
I
they
was
remove-
going I
So
was
we were
going to
talking about how
fuck
much
him
Logic
up.
likes huevos, and now we get to see Rico with meat in his mouth.
Oh, and don't forget the salad tossing.
Yes,
the salad tossing.
I heard that.
My character was not worried at all, but Bane was definitely the most frazzled.
I
yeah.
was prepared for this fight.
My character's a cleric. They're ready to freaking slap down vampires. And I'm sure the paladin was too.
Because I can summon a crystal dragon.
I'm mad that I
One.
used Spirit Guardians. I didn't even get to hit him with it. I got to hit my teammate with it.
So, I got
I
to
mean, it
cast
still came in handy.
invisibility. That's it.
And 2, if I got to take that opportunity attack, I would have hit him with Dawn.
I was going
And
to
if you
declare
read the
daylight.
spell, Dawn is sunlight. Like
You know what I
full on
shoulda-
sunlight.
I do
But-
have.
So he would have taken all of the sunlight penalties that a vampire takes if he got hit by that 5th level radiant damage. It's basically like a moonbeam, but at like 5th level and the sun instead of the moon.
Well, if we do it again, I can use Holy Weapon on somebody. I can use it on Bane so that her guns will just do holy damage.
I also have booming
Dude.
blade, so if anyone
Oh,
do
yeah.
holy damage.
if anyone provokes an opportunity attack from me, if anyone provokes the opportunity attack, hit them with Booming Blade. It's like, now, do you want to keep moving or do you want to take more damage?
Oh, I thought of Booming Blade because you can take a feat that I think what pulls Booming Blade from?
I think sorcerers can get it.
So, like,
I know
'cause you
warlocks
can-
get
you
it. I
can
got it
feed-
I got it as a warlock.
Booming Blade, I was thinking of running not on this cleric, but like on a like if you were gonna run more of like a combat cleric, like a Tempest or something. Booming Blade would kind of be cool.
Yeah, I don't need no stinking Sentinel Feet. I mean,
But
they
yeah,
can still
I mean,
technically choose to move, but do they want to eat the damage?
well, I can't use Holy Weapon anymore because I'm out of 5th level spell slots because I only have 2, and I used we're still linked telepathically.
Yeah.
It's a 5th level spell, better
Um,
last forever.
We'll be right back. Just a little bit. We're going to take a quick break. See you guys in a bit. Bye!
How to make the new Dragon Ball Mythic in Fortnite 10 times stronger. So we all know the Kamiyamama.
Just take it out. Take it out of Fortnite. They don't deserve it. No, this is the last one. I can't.
Potatoes! You can practically neglect them and they'll still grow.
Is that why I'm so fucking fat?
Worcestershire.
Worcester, fuck! Have you ever felt like you've had no energy like this guy? Who, me? Yeah, you. You should try Rogue Energy. What's Rogue Energy? Well, Rogue Energy is a new supplement that gives you all the energy you need with all the great flavors and no calories and no sugar. And it's easy to make too. All you need is a 16-ounce glass of water, a scoop of your favorite flavor of Rogue Energy, and then the final step, shake it. Keep shaking. Ultra shake. Hyper shake. Shake it all the way! And now you can try it for yourself. Wow! Don't forget to use promo code Smoking Dragons at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Rogue today. Now in a can! Hi, I'm Nova, and I bet you're tired of seeing me in this chair. That's why I'm here to talk to you about our Patreon. Our Patreon did just recently get a facelift, so while sitting my ass in this chair, we're going to talk about it. Our D4 tier is the general basic support and gives you access to our exclusive behind-the-scenes podcast, The Dragon's Lair. The D6 tier unlocks the ability to watch more exclusive content. We'll talk about that in a bit. The D8 tier gives you VIP status in both our Discord and our Twitch live streams, which come with their own perks. The D10 tier allows you to bring a character with your name attached to it into our D&D campaign. Also, from the D6 tier and up, you will have access to our exclusive D&D campaign, Pocket Adventures, an adventure that sees 4 children trying to be the very best, like no one ever was. An exciting, nostalgic campaign that sees me finally get my ass out of the seat.
I've been sitting here so long that it has begun to form fit to the shape of my ass, and it has lost all cushion.
So please, join our Patreon and help contribute to me getting my ass out of this seat. Join our Patreon by going to the link on your screen or by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you. We challenge you as sister and brother. Couple, Cam and Allie. Boom, boom, big wheels keep on turning. I hate you so much. Yas, bitch. Yas, bitch.
Do the Donald Trump. Like you're sucking a dick.
Taking all the dicks.
My signature move.
Can I get a critical capture at least once? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You think I go behind him? You're gonna... What'd you see? Rico, what did your elven eyes see? Fucking let me know. You looked around it. You saw?
I'm fucking dead.
What's back there?
Let's go!
Hey.
not so scary when you got a hype train going.
I know. Right?
It was really hypey.
I don't want too fucking much on there.
I don't want you. I could get it off with like a single lick.
But also like, just fucking do it.
It's not that much.
It's like a nice like picture perfect moment. Like.
I hate it too.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
I don't want to go for the rest.
Go for the rest. Come on.
I hope it's salty for you.
I don't like it.
Actually, it's good.
It's good? You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Good. Good.
It's fucking
Fucking moved it right as I was jumping to it. This milkshake, no! No, this milkshake!
Chris, you can make it!
This milkshake!
Somebody could have won, but
that,
they just died off.
That fucking milkshake!
Looking for some dead stuff, baby, this evening. I'll make some dead stuff, baby, tonight. I want some dead stuff, baby, this evening. Gonna make some dead stuff.
Filipinis! Filipinis!
Must be Rico.
What?
I had to watch that on the stream. Oh, that was great.
Oh my god.
Please, door, please. For the
I'm sure the mic peaked. I'm sure it did. There's no way it didn't.
Oh, we definitely went ham on a couple parts right there, but just use mic responsibility. There's another term for it, but if you're gonna go loud,
Yeah, that's
pull it
why.
back.
That's why I pulled out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sitting here doing this, and you're just like, that's why I pulled out.
All our power was put into this. Here I go. Taste the passion in my ball. Butterfly, please leave me alone. I ain't dealing with your shit right now. Do. I'm trying to catch more pigs so that I can get one quish. And so I'm gonna catch them all, and maybe one will be shiny. Do. Shiny hunt on smoking dragons. Are you sure you don't want me to stop session and restart it?
No. Got this. Okay, I get 2 more tries. It went this way. It went straight back that way.
It's like, I'm gonna get you.
That was unfair.
I'm gonna get you.
You saw it bounce sideways and it just turned right back the fuck around.
That's how physics works.
Right? Super heat tracking rocks. No!
And we're back. You were in the dining hall.
And everyone was dining.
In Castle Carcassa. Cord is still passed out.
Iris is eating.
Did anybody see where Onsworth, was that his name?
Oh,
Did
good.
they see where he went?
Bronzewith.
Bronzewith?
I don't know. He wandered off
Who?
somewhere. The seventh man, I think.
Oh.
Is he? I want to like open the doors and see if he's still in like the hall, like outside where he escorted us in.
He is, and he's just standing there.
Oh.
Bronsworth.
Yes.
I have some questions. Do you know, like, is there a particular place in the castle that Grimaldi would rest?
I don't believe I'm supposed to tell you that.
He's still charmed. Okay.
I can't fix that right now.
I can fix it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Because I mean, if I were to banish him, it would break the. it would break it. So.
You're not answering my questions. Banish you.
You could.
Yeah, so I want him to make me a charisma save.
Are you banishing him?
It'll only be for a minute. If I choose, I can just let him back immediately.
Well, it's an 18.
I can also try, but I'm over here.
Oh, he saved that one. Let's do it again.
It seems that this charm is adding an extra layer of difficulty for your magic. 16.
He fails.
What are you?
Did I see where are you at exactly from the table?
Then I'll break concentration basically immediately because I just needed to like get him out of this plane and pop him back in.
Doing? Where am I?
Bronsworth, do you remember anything over the past few days?
You look familiar.
I would hope so.
Why? What is going on?
Corvash Grimaldi, do you remember him?
Who is Corvash Grimaldi?
He was appointed as count. We beat the shit out of him and he left.
The last count that I served was Marlo Sigib.
Well, I'll put my hand on his back and walk him. So follow me. It's like Bronsworth. I don't know if they ever would have met. Would Saray have ever made a trip here? Like, I don't know, like it's some kind of like royal progress, like, or like would they have ever? Would her family have ever been here?
Yeah, probably. She's probably met Bronsworth.
It's like Bronsworth. You remember Princess Saray, don't you?
Oh, Princess, it's good to see you. It's been quite some time, I think.
It has. It's been, I don't know, 15 years since she was here? Something like that?
That is quite a long time. Hello, Bronsworth. It's good to see you. Yes. And who are you again? Looking at you, Sigib.
Well, I guess I didn't have the beard last time you met me. But the king has reinstated me to my father's seat.
Young Master Áedgen?
In the flesh.
It's really you.
Iris calls from the table. He goes by Áedgen now.
Don't listen to the riffraff. They're from Althea. You know, you can't trust the manners of these off-continent individuals.
It's so good you were home. You said it's been 15 years. Why, you were only here yesterday.
What? You don't remember my father's death?
Master Marlowe is dead?
Yes.
Oh. And he looks around for a chair. And he seems like he's about to faint.
I've got
It's been years,
I'll come
Bronsworth.
and
Don't worry.
grab him and lead him to a chair.
Oh, and he sits. Oh, I missed so much. can't believe Master Marlowe is dead.
Just out of curiosity, good sir, what do you remember?
I remember Master Marlowe was called to Cordova on an urgent council meeting. Something about accusations of him being a traitor to the crown? You don't mean that he hung for that?
Not exactly. It was more the executioner's block.
Oh. And he just recoils in his seat. Man seems extremely distraught.
Iris will give him a glass of wine.
Oh, wine.
Thank you.
But we finally cleared his name and proved that it was Brycott's doing.
Margrave Brycott? Well, did you put him to death, or...?
A hobgoblin beat us to it.
Hobgoblin? Interesting. There's just so much. I feel very overwhelmed. And he looks around. Who changed the decorations around here?
That would have been Grimaldi. He was appointed as count while my father was absent.
I'm sorry, my boy. I don't remember a thing.
Did anybody approach you after my father's left? Anyone weird? Anyone you hadn't met before?
There was a mercenary, purple armor, strange color for armor, but I mean...
Did he have anyone with him? And I'll describe Grimaldi.
He had two people, in fact. Seemed like partners, compatriots, colleagues, I don't know. One of them wielded, one of, Harold's son's inventions. It was a gun, like a rifle, I think is what he called it.
Very long gun.
Yes, a very long gun. And the other smelled strange, almost as if he had a dark magic around him.
Just out of curiosity,
What did he look like?
Sir, does your mind feel cobwebby, perhaps? Like someone shoved a bunch of cotton balls in your head?
Now that you mention it, yes.
I'll look at Sigib. Perhaps some sort of magic, Gunny. You're a bit better at this than I am, though.
That's what I'm thinking, but this feels more like, I don't know, Sebastian's domain. Sebastian, what do you make of this? You have a cure for what ails him?
Unfortunately, if someone was using a modify memory spell, it's quite difficult to put it back the way it was, unless you knew the way it was.
Yeah, what he said.
I suppose I could reach out to Eagle and see if maybe he knows. I know a lot of the bards are aware of that spell. I don't, but
I don't know if any of them will do any good here, or will be able to do any good from Althea.
They'd have to know how it actually happened.
That's true.
In order for them to, put it back.
It's like trying to reassemble a gun when you didn't take it apart.
Does this guy seem like really sad?
Bronzewith?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
he he is a cluster of emotions right now. He doesn't.
I want to use something.
He is super old too. So
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
I'm gonna use this
strain on him.
actually on the whole party, and because of the flavor text, I'm hoping that it works the way it's gonna work. So I want to use Beacon of Hope. So it instills you, everybody, with hope and vitality, and also everyone restores max HP from when I heal them. So when I use that, I'm also gonna use mass healing word at 4th level, and so everyone restores. So what's the max?
So mass healing word is a 3rd level spell, and I believe it heals 3d4.
Well, I'm using it at 4th level.
Yeah, so
4d4?
4 would be 4d4.
No, it's at, let me see. It's 4th level or higher. Yeah, so 44. Let me see. 4th level
16.
higher. No, it's 3d4 only at level. Oh no, that's level 3.
Yeah, so 4d4.
So 44 plus 5.
So everybody heals 21. Hit
21.
points.
And I'm hoping that using this
21?
made him a little bit more
21.
hopeful, because he seemed really sad.
You see, like, as you cast both of these spells, he feels invigorated, and
He's like 20 years younger.
oh, wow, what a rush. Ooh.
Ronswith, can you do me a favor?
Yes, Master Áedgen.
Find, I don't know, whoever is captain of the guard here, or whatever, the rest of the household. Assemble them in this hall. In the meantime, we need to go check the Undercroft.
Considering the way that the guards were when we came into town, they might be in a similar state. Gunny.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
As you wish, Master Áedgen.
He only needs to keep a few key people charmed to keep control of this place.
Fair enough.
Subtlety would be best for people not to realize what he is.
And you see him, like, stand
And
up.
if we have a few problem children, we'll deal with them accordingly.
He walks with a little bit more of a spring in his step. He's not walking as slowly as he was before.
Well, if I were a vampire fuckface and were to have some kind of, I don't know, resting place in Castle, it would be in the Undercroft. So we need to check there. And
considering vampires are real,
Who would have fucking thought?
definitely would not believe you if I was not here to witness.
Mm-hmm.
So follow me, everyone, and I will escort them to the Undercroft. And I guess, like, if he changed the decorations in the main hall, like, has he changed, like, decorations and, like, you know, the rest of the halls and, like, the wings and stuff? Like,
Yeah, everything is different from what you remember.
So we're gonna go. Okay, and right before we leave, you see me really quick. Hold on. Just like, and then just like.
we
drink,
can
like...
eat when we're done.
But I'm hungry now. It's okay. I just finished. Let's go.
If there's nobody in the Undercroft, we're not going to spend much time there. And if there is somebody on the Undercroft, we're going to have bigger things to deal with than hunger.
Oh well.
Namely, killing the vampire fuckface that's currently hiding down there.
And Bane, you made sure. I don't know if you were here. The 21 HP that I healed everybody. Right? Everyone got it. Good. Okay.
Saray just walks up to you, Sigib, and just puts her hand on your back. It's okay. The major threat is subdued for now. Just relax. It's been a while since you've been home. I understand how you're feeling.
It's been 12 years.
But let's
a few
try
more
to
minutes
stay
won't.
A little calm, yes.
It's been 12 years. A few more minutes won't kill me. And besides, I won't sleep well with guests under my roof if there's any danger. He's probably not even down there, but I have to look. And I need to see if the king took everything.
Everything? What do you mean, everything?
You'll see. And I guess I'll tell everybody while we're walking. It's like, so, I don't know if any of you paid attention, but the barracks building here was the original keep when the castle was first built. But as the counts grew more and more wealthy and prestigious and developed relationships with the dwarves nearby, eventually, dwarven stonemasons built the current castle. Which means there are a few dwarven secrets in these walls that only my family should know about.
You said secrets. You're speaking my language, Gunny.
So, and I guess unless anyone has anything else to do, we'll just keep making progress towards the Undercroft.
Nope, I shoved food in my mouth really quickly, and so we're good to go.
Just let me know if there's anything that you don't know how to open. I know how.
I know how to open it.
Okay.
So you head down the grand staircase and duck down to one of the side rooms. Opens up, and that leads to the Undercroft. And as you head down, it's
how does the vault look?
It is a bit musty and dark, but casting a quick light cantrip.
Yeah, just light cantrip, whatever we need.
Makes it easy to see.
And we all have torches as well if we need them. I think we all have them in our packs, and there's sconces on the wall.
No, I thought I would have woken him up.
Or no, I mean, well, would the healing have gotten him up?
Who?
Cord.
Oh,
healing wouldn't necessarily wake him up.
Like in Sebastian, or nobody would have been able to wake him.
Actually, Iris would have been like, he deserves a rest. I'm going to leave him there.
I probably forgot that he was even there.
Snake mom.
So, how thoroughly did they clean out my family's holdings? I guess anything Grimaldi's had stashed there in the meantime would still be there, but
yeah, what you see is a lot of bones stricken about.
I assume those weren't there when I was here last.
Nope.
Anything look fresher than bones?
There is a corpse of a young maiden. Seems no older than 17.
Any bite marks on her?
Yep, 2 right here.
Let's check the dungeon, see if there's anyone else here. Then I guess we'll head to the cells. We'll check that wing. Does he have anybody locked up, or just any other bodies stashed in there?
As you head to the dungeon, there are, I believe your family had 6 cells for this castle specifically. In Carcosa proper, there's a jailhouse, so they have much more
in the actual town
there. But your family had 6 personal cells in their dungeon. Each one is occupied, not necessarily by living. They are 5 of the cells contain corpses drained of their blood, completely exsanguinated. And as you move towards the last cell, you hear it.
Are the keys hanging on the wall or nearby or anything?
Yeah.
I'll, I suppose, take the keys and unlock. I'll unlock all the doors. But.
And so
I
you
guess
unlock
let's check on the
all the other ones, and when you get to the last one, you unlock it. You see the person on the ground. Seems to be a male, but with they look human. They look kind of like human and elf. But then you see you
what was the other body we saw?
The young maiden?
The young woman.
She was half elf.
This guy looks elf, but what?
Do they look elf?
I assume he's half elf.
He looks elven. He also looks human, but you look at the hair, and it's more of like a platinum blonde.
Who are you?
I'll go over.
They curl up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're here to help you.
Do you reach out and and try
I'll
to
tell them
like,
Grimaldi's dead.
I'll
Well,
do so with,
Grimaldi's
like,
not dead.
healing
Grimaldi's
hands.
gone.
So the minute I touch him, it's like healing. It feels nice as opposed to like bad.
Well, even still, the moment that you touch him, he kind of flinches, but he feels the healing hands, and he kind of relaxes a little.
Does he
Grimaldi's
feel
gone.
familiar?
How so?
Not like I've seen him personally, but like, shoulders type of familiar.
If you're asking if he has a
No.
dragon mark, no.
No, I'm not asking if he has a dragon mark. What it represents for me, who it connects to, because you're describing him. It sounds like he's an Asimir.
Oh.
Yeah, I got what she meant.
Oh, no, does not feel like an ASMR.
Interesting. I mean, I'll still heal him.
Not an ASMR? Fuck you.
Yeah, joke's on you. She's worse than Grimaldi.
What's your name?
She's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
My name. You can call me Ansel.
Ansel.
Do I recognize him?
No. Never heard that
What
name
happened?
before.
What happened here? We know Grimaldi's a vampire and he's gone. Did he? Could we tell what any of those desiccated bodies were? Did they also look like they were like elves or other races?
You do notice a couple elves. There was a dwarf. And then there was another person who looks like Ansel. Similar to, I should say.
I don't mean to be insensitive, but what race are you, friend?
I don't want to say, because then you'll hunt me too.
If you're worried about Grimaldi, we kicked the shit out of him and now he's gone. The castle's mine now.
He always leaves, but then he always comes back.
He knows better.
Does he seem like he's like a... Can I see his teeth at all?
I will take
the
brooch
check.
from my hat and
Okay.
show it to him.
Because... I have good perception. Natural 20. Why can't I roll those? Oh my God.
If you're looking for fangs, he doesn't have them.
Do I notice anything else from that, like about him, that stands out?
Based on a lot of the signs, based on like how his face looks, the color of his hair, and then you look at the eyes, and the eyes are purple. He has purple irises.
I want to message him with the cantrip.
Do I know what that means? Do people what races?
The biggest possibility is that this is a Kalashtar. Extremely rare.
Well, I guess that's what I get from
this
They
continent,
come
at
from
least.
they come from a different realm altogether.
Yeah. Guys, I think he's a Kalashtar. That's just a... No.
You see his eyes dart immediately to Marian.
That's okay. I don't have a problem with it.
But I'll show him the brooch with my family's insignia on it and ask him, do you recognize this?
He shakes his head no. Iris,
You're not from around here.
Wanted to message him.
Yes.
Aren't they? You said they're from the Kalashtar from the astral plane.
They're kind of.
They're usually
they're
not.
from a different dimension.
Yeah.
I will tell him in his Zed. A secret for a secret friend. I am an Asimir. Very wildly hunted as well.
Persuasion, because you got a mask on.
Fair. I mean, he'd still be able to see my literally gold eyes.
Except I don't even notice that. I have no clue.
15 plus persuasion, you said, right?
Yes.
It's a plus 12, so that's like 27.
I think
Bard
that
special.
I think that that trumps any DC that I thought of. He seems to relax a little hearing that from you. No,
Brent.
I'm not from around here.
He didn't respond to me. He left me on red.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, friend, do you know where the Great Hall is?
I haven't seen outside in quite some time.
I can take him up. I need to go
Follow
check on
us.
Cord anyway.
Yeah, and make your way back down here.
Can do. Come on, Axel. I'll show you to where some food
Ansel.
is. Ansel. I'll show you to where some food is.
I would definitely call him Axel.
That's a different character in this game, and he's bad. You fought
Oh
him.
no. A bad Axel? Like a
More
bad
people.
apple?
Well, I'll tell them. More people will be assembling in the hall. We've got. I guess call it an announcement, but help yourself to anything you find on the table there. We'll be there shortly.
Thank you.
Sorry about the ass gravy.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Sir, there's lots of food we could show you. What was your name again?
Ansel.
Ansel.
Short for Ancelion.
Oh, thank God. That's I can do that. That's much better. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry if I forget. But yeah, the food is tasty.
Do you need help walking, Incelian?
He tries to stand and he can't.
Does he seem like he needs more healing? That help, or does it seem like what he has is more like...
Muscular dystrophy.
I'll loop his arm over my shoulders. And come on, I'll help you out.
Hang your right on your way back down. That's where you'll find us.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll go with Nightingale. That's what you're calling yourself, right? Because you didn't have it on your thing, so I was trying to remember.
Forgot to put it on the thing. Yeah, it's Nightingale.
Okay, I'll go with her.
All right. So you go up with
Letting the
Nightingale.
party.
Well,
I was just gonna leave him at the door until we were heading back.
well,
to the
unless you
front,
want to
but
do
you guys
that. I mean,
volunteered.
Iris is gonna take him to where the food is, so he can eat.
I was gonna let him eat. I was just gonna have him wait by the door until we were ready to get him.
oh, we can do that if you want to tell us that before we start actually leaving.
Nope, you guys have already done it. It's too late.
Yep.
Too late. Bye bye.
Fine, I'm not worried about myself.
I know. I'm not worried about you either.
We're the two people that can heal.
Yeah, they're gonna leave. I know that
Yeah.
sucks for them.
Sebastian's still with us.
I'm not worried about you two.
Sebastian can lay those
No,
hands.
that's true. Unless Sebastian's still paranoid about leaving me out of his sight.
Oh, that's true.
Trauma.
I'm gonna die.
I suppose I'll just wait with them.
Okay. Just let me know if anything happens. Scream really loud or something.
I will do that.
There's a lot of couples in this party.
Just the one, actually.
Wait. There's two.
It's just the one. Oh, never mind. There's two. I was trying.
I was like, can you? Are we counting?
Just the one, actually.
There's two.
Iris will
No,
give
there's
him
two.
Iris will give him a pick on the cheek and wander up.
All right. So
that's
you two head up. Sigib, Bane, Sebastian, and Saray are heading deeper into the Undercroft.
I didn't know that. Well, fuck.
It's okay. You got like the 4 hardest hitting members of the team all in the same room.
I was just hoping there would be
Well, the 3
undead that I
hardest
could.
hitting members, and then Saray's there.
I really wanted to turn undead, but then now they're going in the crypt.
I mean, this isn't the crypt.
Well, but there could
Well,
be dead
I guess
people.
you probably could get to the crypt from here. But...
Maybe.
Guys, if I suddenly disappear, yeah, lightning's coming down, so
Let's hope you don't suddenly disappear.
Right. So I mean, the vaults and everything seem like empty of like all of my family's like wealth. Like it seems like the King's Attainder was very thorough. So everyone follow me, and then I will go to I guess my family's secret vault. All right. I mean, do we notice anything on the way, or is it just pretty mundane?
Pretty mundane. There is another path that you don't recognize. It seems like it was recently dug deeper into the Undercroft.
So I will get, once we're at the entrance of the secret vault, I will ask, all right, everybody, turn around. No peeking. I will immolate you.
Does Bane have any kind of mirror?
Yeah, I would say she does.
Can I sneakily try and see what he does?
Stealth check.
I mean, I'm going to be watching this like a hawk, and I will tell everybody like this is a family secret none of you are allowed to see.
Like that's gonna stop Bane.
Pirates.
Pirate.
Pirate.
I'll look at Sarah. It's like, you know what, dear? You're going to be Duchess here. Keep an eye on the others. You don't need to turn around.
14 plus 9?
23. It's admirable.
I mean, if you pull out a mirror, even if it's behind my back, Saray's going to see it.
Saray looks over
There's
at Bane.
many ways to, like, hold a mirror that no one can see it.
She sees it.
Does she react at all?
She goes, "Oh, Bane, can I borrow that, please?"
Bane's gonna... Yeah,
I won't turn
sure,
around,
love.
but I will just say to Bane, it's like, Bane, have you ever known me to make an idle threat?
My face still feels the cold.
Well, technically, you don't know what she's even.
Oh yeah, true.
Talking about.
I feel like it's a parent thing though. Like Saray wouldn't speak up unless something happened, and he'd be like, "I can see things in the back of my head."
And how long have I spent with Bane?
That's fair.
Come on. Like,
And
He
she
doesn't
just
need to know exactly
she
what
takes
it
the
is.
mirror and she starts using it.
If only you had mine, then I could just
I will
give it
go
to
over, turn the proper wall sconce, press in the proper brick, and take my father's brooch and inset it into the hidden keyhole.
The walls open, and in this secret vault, the treasures inside remain untouched.
Excellent. All right, you can turn around now.
Save a few cobwebs, and has not been opened in quite some time.
How treasury is this place? Like, is it piles, or is it just like...
I don't know,
I
Sigib.
mean, it is a bit of a smaller vault. It would be about the size of, I don't know, like, I don't know, a little bit bigger than like a standard room, but like it's
So nothing to dive into?
It is. I mean, it's not like Scrooge McDuck big, if that's what you're thinking.
Damn.
But it is a hidden vault specifically made to like hold very important things.
The Sigib family didn't like diving in money.
I mean, so they would have kept most of the gold, just like the regular vault.
Ah,
But
that's
seems
the
like the
money
king
that involved
confiscated
that.
all of that, and it would have been in chests, easier to transport that way.
Is this one what you wanted to make sure was still here?
Yes.
Is there anything that looks interesting or sticks out to Bane?
I mean, most of the stuff is in chests, so nothing is really sticking out at the moment.
Do I
Bane,
see her like? Okay, go ahead.
Bane is gonna turn to Sigib and be like, "So, are you gonna crack open any of those bad boys?"
You know what the code says about stealing from crew members, right?
I ain't gonna steal.
Okay.
I just wanted to.
I guess I'll
Borrowing
go through
on
and I'll just check things to make sure
Borrowing, on the other hand.
everything is still in its proper place.
And you borrowed a lot.
Hey, she still paid for it.
But this is where how Sigib stored. I mean, there was still just some random gold as I'd platinum and whatnot. It's rainy day funds, even though most of the holdings couldn't fit in this room. But this is where we would have kept important and priceless artifacts, anything that we wanted even more security getting to. And
Bane is going to annoyingly follow him as he's doing that.
And it is passed from count to heir for about 2,000 years, if you can believe the records, but going that far back, you never know where the history ends and the legend begins.
The legend of Arcadia.
Roll credits.
That's the thing.
Well, is there anything cool or interesting or useful in here?
Mostly just money.
Money, money, money.
Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Too much ABBA.
I love ABBA.
I know, but
Oh yeah.
You would.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just being sassy.
Good.
I like his music sense.
Not too sad.
A lot of people don't.
Oh no, I like it. Except for when you put on that one fucking song by Weird Al.
Which one?
Which one's that?
The really, really long one.
Albuquerque? That's
Yeah.
like one of the best ones.
Uh,
love that song. Anyways.
All right. Well, everything seems to be in order here. Hopefully we won't have to reach into any of the reserves. Seeing as how Anofrius has decided to extend a generous line of credit as recompense for everything that should have been in the rest of this vault. Or not this one, but the other vaults.
You could probably get a fair bit of money for selling all that gaudy and terrible decor out there.
All of Grimaldi's crap, probably. That's a little busy for interior decorating, but I don't know. Maybe we'll meet somebody.
Isn't that something the butlers can do?
I suppose you can do it while I'm gone. But let's go join the others, and then I will.
So there was no interesting items as she was looking over his shoulder as he was doing everything.
Mostly just money.
Don't worry, Bane. We can raid the armory later, see if you find anything interesting in there. I see that longing
Bane's
look in
gonna
your eyes.
fake dejectedness and oh well, maybe later on.
All right, so we're gonna cut over to Nightingale and Marian with Encelion.
Cord on the floor.
Ansel?
Ansel.
Encelion. It's like Inteleon, like that Pokemon.
Was not meant to correlate like that, but I guess I got Pokemon on my brain all the time.
It's true. Well, now it's Baldur's Gate, so.
The brain.
So where
Alrighty.
did he find you?
So long now, I forgot.
How long have you been down there? Roughly.
Sandwich.
When you don't sleep as normal mortals do, I couldn't tell you.
It's okay, mister. I forget things all the time. Nothing wrong with forgetting.
You won't have to deal with him anymore. And there's plenty of food. Although we're going to have to find you some sort of doctor. You're in pretty bad shape.
I suppose. Thank you.
Of course. I didn't do much in the way of healing, but I'm not sure healing's going to do much for
Can I
restoring muscles.
do a medicine check?
Sure. Cord, at this point, you wake up.
Ah. Why
26.
what happened? Why is my head?
Oh, Mr. Kitty's awake.
Oh, don't call him that. He's very sensitive about it. Hi, Cord.
Okay. He didn't hear. Mr. Cord. Okay.
My tails.
Your head, shoulders, knees, and toes hurt.
I don't have toes.
Yes, you do. You have toe beans.
You grabbed the staff, and then I slapped you. And, yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God, smack him again.
I go over, and I just...
I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Don't hit me, Daddy!
Daddy. Oh, you're Daddy now, Marian.
Oh.
Congratulations, you skipped over Mummy, and you're now Daddy.
Oh, I think he has trauma.
We all have trauma. That's
You ain't whistling Dixie.
It doesn't in this party.
As for the medicine check, from what you can tell, his injuries are quite extensive. This man was tortured constantly.
Holy shit, look at that guy.
He was from what you can tell, whoever did this to him treated him like a plaything.
That's typically the vampire special.
And when they were done with him, they just threw him back in where he was.
So it's, I mean, it's still. Do I know it's still possible to heal?
So he was a jiggle.
Yeah, you can heal the physical ailments.
Well, no, I mean, well, yes. So he would eventually get back healthy. Obviously, he has mental scarring. Does he have scars on his back or anything like that, or does he have like scars on his body?
Yeah, he is scarred up. Like
There ain't no weird like shit carved into him, is there?
Considering my background, would I know the telltale signs of this?
Yeah, taking one look at it, you would know. Like, I mean, this is.
Is this the Sparrow special or something different?
It's on par.
Oof.
But it's not exactly, Sparrow's MO.
Ah. More, physical than mental.
Yes.
Ah.
Far more physical. Almost like every amount of anger was taken out on this guy.
Oof.
You know what they say? His screams must have sounded the sweetest. That wasn't in character. Because I wouldn't say that because I'm not talking in my Marian voice.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, there's no like weird like symbols carved into him. I did do like I got a
roll.
What do you want me to roll? Like religion?
Yeah, go with religion.
Okay.
17.
17.
Oh no, that's fallen religion.
There are some scars shaped like infernal lettering.
Can I read it?
Yes, you can.
What's it say?
They say it's a recipe for lentil soup.
The soup cult.
Yes, the soup cult.
The symbols roughly translate to Darkbringer.
Oh dear.
Oh, what's up?
Oh.
I don't like this.
That was it?
Well, this man might be in more danger than we think. These letterings on him, these scars, they're an infernal. They say Darkbringer. I'm assuming that means he has more in store for him than we think. I think we should keep this man under close watch.
Is that riggedy bills?
Do you say that in the mind link, or do you say that out loud?
I said it out loud.
Okay.
Quick question: would my ordeal have left me with anything that might be considered a new ability at all? Like the ability to read something? I'm just
You have
asking.
a new fetish for belly buttons.
I think it's just more trauma.
When Tommy enters your mind, he leaves something behind.
I see what you're fishing for.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
And I'm gonna say you caught a bite. You've made this interesting. With exposure to a piece of Genesis,
It's a piece too.
I would like you to roll me. Actually, no, I'm just going to give this to you. Hearing, since especially that Marian said it out loud, hearing Darkbringer, piqued a part of your brain that you didn't know had this information. This is new information, but it feels like you've had this information for a while.
Darkbringer. Wait, like Harbinger?
Oh dear, is Mr. Cord okay?
Give him a second. He's struggling
Cord,
with some memory issues.
this man is a vessel.
So he is backdate.
That makes sense.
Vessel for what?
Question is, what is he bringing?
Did he say he's a
Now-
vessel? Did he say it out loud? Did you say he's a vessel?
Yeah, Cord, did you say that out loud?
Well, I mean, Harbinger. Yes, I am saying that out loud, so I can't link.
But I'm saying that you know that this man is a vessel.
Yes.
Do you
But he
mention
said out
that out
loud.
loud?
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
Are you telling the others that?
Yeah, are you telling the others that you know this man to be a vessel?
Yeah. I figured I'd have to.
Well, since he said it out loud, would that click anything with me of what I know about this kind of stuff from what I've read?
History check.
I'm good at smart things in this game, unlike with Oscar. 23.
In your studies of the Cult of the Flaming Eye and your observations of their activities, they have been trying to find a being that could hold the God of Destruction in mortal form.
So, do I know if we killed him, then they wouldn't have a vessel anymore, right?
Assuming they were even successful.
At least this vessel wouldn't exist anymore.
So, there could be multiple.
And based on what you know, this man is a Kalashtar. So it seems perhaps Kalashtar have the capability to hold the God of Destruction in mortal form.
Did these scarrings on him look complete? Or did they look like they were half finished?
The words were pretty clear.
Okay.
They indicated he's been a vessel before, and would somebody survive being a vessel once they were done being used as a vessel?
Based on common knowledge, Genesis has not walked this plane of existence. He's gotten close before, and that was what you heard from the people from Mythos that you met. That Genesis did overtake another person who was friends with the Kalashtar Nero, who is also a Kalashtar.
So,
I mean, we wouldn't know that. So.
Genesis, a new beginning. Genesis means beginning.
What does Genesis mean to you, friend?
I've heard that name before.
Do you know what any of what's on your body means?
I thought I was just being tortured.
Well, there's writing according to my friend Marian.
yeah, Mr. Ants, I'm sorry. It's probably shocking, but don't worry. We're gonna protect you, and nothing's gonna happen, so just relax and just tell us what you can remember.
All I know is that the man you call Grimaldi would, at any point, would just decide to come down and do untold, terrible things to me. And
You don't have to force yourself to talk about that part.
Did he say anything to you? Did he say why?
he spoke in a language I couldn't understand.
Hmm. Do you remember any of the words that he said, even though you couldn't understand them?
The sounds.
Maybe the sounds,
It was always very demonic sounding, almost.
How about I start speaking Infernal, and I asked him if it sounded like this.
So you start speaking Infernal. He immediately just like tries to get away and
Okay,
and
I stop
crawl
when
on
I
the
see
ground.
the reaction.
Iris will
Okay.
restrain him.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Sorry.
Sit him back in the chair.
I'm sorry. I had to make sure. It's okay.
It's okay. It's all right. Hey, she'll stop him.
Hey,
And you restrain his hands.
Yeah.
We should restrain him, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna like tie him up, but like I'll stop him from doing what he's doing. I don't know, just as some sort of I don't know, show of purity. Like I'll cast light. Don't worry, we have light at our fingertips. They can just speak that language. Don't worry too much about it. It's okay.
At this point, Sigib, Bane, Saray, and Sebastian arrive back in the dining hall.
I tell that this guy is on the ground, disturbed, like
For some reason, Iris has
having some kind of
casted
panic
light, in a already lit room.
She is also talking a very like low, smooth voice, as if someone comforting a child.
Yeah, she seems to be comforting the man that they just brought up.
What's going on? Did we figure something out?
I can explain. I'll say it in. I'll say it in my head, and I kind of just tell them what happened.
So yeah, Marian has just briefed you on the situation.
I'll say this out loud because it's going to concern him. It's like, I think he needs to come back to Cordova with us.
This man needs
This
to be
is
kept...
a little bit beyond us. He needs to be kept somewhere safe.
Yeah,
He
I
needs
agree.
the attention of mages and clerics who will know more and have more have greater resources and power at their fingertips than we have here. We'll have to stay here for the night. Have all the other people
Sigib.
assembled in the hall yet, or are we still waiting for them?
They're starting to, yeah. And
Sigib,
Bane, you look
do
like you
you
want to
still
say
have
something.
any chalk?
I still have some, yes.
Because
I made
I
sure to
don't
get some
think
from Aldrin.
walking him back to the
No,
capital would be a good
absolutely not. You are correct. Aldrin expects us to come back via the circle anyway. But speaking of, Iris, do you have
Nightingale.
enough stuff?
You say that? Did you?
Did you actually slip?
I guess I would have, because I was directing
Yeah.
it directly at you.
Iris will put. She will not acknowledge that you have said that, and she will continue to look at the man.
My character won't say anything right now.
We need to send 2 sendings. Do we have enough
It's okay. You're going to be
have enough
alright.
juice left?
You're going to be all right. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. She's talking to the man. She has ignored what you said.
You realize that,
she's
Iris
ignoring me.
did not acknowledge you at all.
My,
I mean, she can message me later.
I mean, I heard. My character heard. She's just choosing to not say anything.
I mean, because Nightingale did not acknowledge, I'm gonna allow you an insight roll to see if you realize that Sigib was talking to Nightingale.
Can I roll a
17?
deception?
Well, you just chose to ignore it. I don't know if you were.
I mean, is her performance convincing enough that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say performance.
Well, fuck. She's gonna probably win because she's a bard.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But is it
I
her
mean, my
performance or it's?
my persuasion, my performance, my deception? Sorry, you were sure.
Here's my question. He's the one that said it, so wouldn't he have to roll something? Because I still heard him say it. Even if she chose to ignore it, I would still hear it.
Well, it's just like if I called you like Lulu, would you acknowledge that I called you Lulu?
I'd ask why you called me Lulu.
If you weren't paying attention.
Well, if I wasn't paying attention, I wouldn't have heard you.
Exactly.
My.
So it's one of those things.
So I'm rolling what? Am I rolling an insight?
My performance, by the way, is 14 plus 8.
22. That's beatable.
27. I'm a wisdom-based class.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm a
So,
cleric.
My ear cocks for just a second, and I go back to what I was doing.
I mean, as far as you
noticed
know,
she was about to say it seemed like she minorly acknowledged that, but then tried to play it off.
I don't know if my characters heard it, but they're playing Space Cadet, so they I don't know if they would notice that I heard it, or if it looked to them like I wasn't paying attention.
Well, that wasn't the check.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they wanted to, but unless they don't care and they're just gonna try to play it off.
Yeah.
How distressed does Ansel look? Anselion.
Extremely.
Bane's gonna come over and like gently kind of help him to like a seat or something if they're still standing.
He's already sitting, and
then she's just gonna kind of start putting like some food in front of him and some like drink in front of him, and like to show him that it's not poison, she's gonna take a bit and put it in her mouth and like kind of offer it to him.
So you're just assisting Iris in calming him down, yeah?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they can do that. There's already 2 people on that.
Yeah, the others have started to file in.
Okay, I guess once they're all in there, we'll address them. Does anyone else have anything to do until then?
Much against my instinct, because this guy is probably close to naked, I will take off my coat and cover him.
Woo! Oh wait, is he naked?
He pretty much had like undergarments on. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like briefs.
Does he have bigger balls than Iris? No.
You can see my.
Is there any like drapes or anything around?
Yeah, there are
I'm
some
assuming
very gaudy drapes.
Bane's like immediately gonna start ripping them down and trying to like blanket him up, like doing that like mother hen thing where they like nest and tuck and all that kind of thing.
So
like
she
just
gets her
ripping
hood
them
off.
down and like.
Is he just letting
off for like 5 seconds and then sees what Bane's doing and is like, oh okay, and then puts her hood back on.
Is he just letting this happen?
Bards in the hood.
And the whole time, like, Bane's offering, like, the nicest of words and, like, it's gonna be okay, we'll look after you. If anyone does anything, they'll have to answer to me. And, like...
he hasn't had people be this nice to him, and he doesn't remember how long.
I guess I'll go over to him, too, and say, I'm sorry.
He kind of, like, recoils in his burrito, just
I'm
like...
gonna, like, do cure wounds so that he can tell that, like, I mean no harm, kind of.
Just for a second, but then the relaxing healing goes over, and he's just...
While we're waiting for everyone to finish filing in, I will grab Grimaldi's chair from the head of the table and take it up to the dais and seat it next to the throne.
So we're having a meeting.
And I will take my father's seat.
Sorcerer will sit next to you.
Yeah, I was gonna motion to the other seat. And... Dear.
You're not even gonna cleanse that with fire or something?
Like, I get ugly vampire chair.
I love that gaudy shit.
Unless you want to address everybody seated on my lap, this will have to do.
Oh,
please.
Take your dick.
I mean,
Sorcerer is
wait, did you say that or?
I'm saying
No,
that to her.
send-
She and
send
I
to
are like
Saray.
on the dais. So if you guys are at the table, you're like, I don't know, based on how much Rico scaled that room, like a mile away.
Bane's Althea's picking
No,
up
it's
shit.
not. That's not my fault. That's Owlbear's fault.
Dais.
So,
Dais, tomato,
It
tomato.
should be about, I don't know, 60 feet from the table, if I remember right from drawing it, like something like that.
so, we're having a meeting?
Yes, sir.
If you want to call it that. Has everybody arrived yet? Or I guess I'll ask Bronzewith's like, is that everyone?
Yes, Master Áedgen. You hear a code.
Do I recognize?
Master Áedgen?
Yeah, I was about to ask, do I recognize any of these people?
You do recognize the captain of the guard.
Captain, how was serving under Grimaldi in my absence?
I really don't remember.
Well, it doesn't matter. Coward ran away after we nearly killed him. I want to see how he reacts to that. Like, does he seem like disturbed or like gladdened by that news? Like, what is? And how anyone in the room
Keep an eye
reacts?
out on how everyone else in the room is reacting to this kind of stuff.
Because I basically want to see like if anyone still seems like they're under his charm.
Roll insight, everybody who's looking.
Wait a minute, Bane can just fucking read thoughts. When
Oh yeah.
we're still
Can I
mind
just
link.
use
Bane,
that?
let me know. I will tell Bane that because we still have the mind link going, don't we? Because that lasts like a day or something ridiculous. Like
It lasts forever, and it's like until I long rest, I think.
Yeah.
I have
It's like
two
Bane.
focus on the man in front of me.
If anyone looks weird, read their minds. If nobody seems like they're acting weird, read the minds of the most important people in the room.
Read minds.
I got a 6.
I got a
19. Oh wait, hold on. That's on the die. What else? What do I get to that?
Your insight?
4. So 23.
24.
All right. Bane?
Well, if I'm using detect thoughts.
Well, I'm
It's
just
a
I'm
wis-
just having you do insight real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, my insight was a 6.
Mine
No,
too.
sorry, that's a +2, so it was a 7.
You mean 8?
Do I notice anyone who seems?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's no, I rolled a 6. I did dum.
It's okay. Marian and Sigib, you don't notice anybody acting strangely. Everybody just seems confused.
So no one seems charmed or anything. Okay. I don't notice anyone.
When he said that, did my detect thoughts have anyone like thinking
I mean-
anything in particular, or?
You'd have to read a particular person, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd have to read a particular person. You have to choose
All
a
right.
person to read. But based on how it's looking, it seems everybody was either under some kind of influence by Grimaldi, and it doesn't seem to have.
Well, nobody
persisted.
seems charmed. Like they're upset by the fact that he's like. It's like, oh, Grimaldi was a swell guy. I can't believe you hurt my friend. I hate you. Like, I'm not picking up any of those vibes.
Seems that when he left, perhaps the charm had faded.
Yeah.
Except for that one guy.
I mean, that could have been a different kind of charm.
Yeah, it might have been a stronger one because he was his butler.
It was also right after he left, so if it was fading, it was probably still strongest at that moment.
All right, I guess I'll inform everyone. Grimaldi is a traitor to the crown. He is persona non grata in this kingdom. The king is reinstating me to my ancestral seat. And we will be staying here for the night, but we will have to return to Cordova. In the meantime, Bronzewith, you'll be in charge of just running the general household. And what's the name of the captain of the guard?
The captain of the guard is Carter.
Carter. your usual duties as captain of the guard. You'll be in charge of defense, security. I don't know how tight of a ship was run here since my father was here, but if any of these recruits are too green, go ahead and train them up and toughen them. If Grimaldi shows up again, I doubt it. He's smart enough. He doesn't want to deal with me again, I hope. But if he shows up, kill him on sight. Now,
Aye, sir.
there were 5 cells with dead bodies, and there was the dead woman, correct?
Yes.
There are 6 victims of his in the dungeons. You and some of the other guards clean them out, take them to transport them to the town square, see if anybody can identify who they were. If their families are still here, return the remains to them. If not, find them suitable graves. And if you learn anything from their families, put it all together for when I return. Or, I guess, report to me in the morning.
The captain bows and begins doing exactly as you ask.
Bronswith, if you could have the staff prepare the main keep in the Lord's chambers. I guess the top floor. How many? I don't know. How many rooms are ready for accommodation in the top floor? I assume is the Lord's apartment still in good shape?
I can have it ready within 20 minutes, sire.
Okay, because we will need, and I'll just do a quick count. 1, 2. I guess our new Kalashtar friend makes 3, 4.
Bane's gonna immediately be like, I don't want him staying on his own.
We'll need.
We can watch him.
Yes.
We'll need. I don't know.
Bane's like
5
protectively
rooms,
got an arm
6,
over him.
5 rooms, one of them with at least 2 beds.
Oh, does that mean
Right away, sir.
it's a bed, and then you get a bed, Bane, and then Mythos gets a bed with you, and you guys can cuddle?
You mean Nightingale gets a bed?
What'd I say?
You said Mythos.
You said Mythos.
Yes. Her name is... We know what I said.
Well,
there's too many names.
I feel like Sebastian would be a little bit too
Bronswith.
green over that one.
he usually shares a bed with me.
Oh.
Bronswith, is the bathhouse still in working order?
Oh, bathhouse.
It is, sire.
Excellent. I think we'll stop there before we turn in for the night.
Oh, bathhouse.
Another thing, when the door was built this
big is
place, they
it?
piped the bathhouse with one of the naturally occurring hot springs here. Was one of the reasons the site was chosen for the castle. So
Oh.
we'll wash the blood and the filth of the road off.
Bane's immediately gonna turn to Ansel and be like, do you want to take a bath with us?
Yeah.
To be fair,
That's
it
not
will be good
creepy
for
at
your...
all.
It'll be good for your bones
He
and your
just,
muscles.
You don't have to
met you
join
all.
We
the
can wash
ladies.
each other's backs.
It will be good for your muscles, and no one has to get undressed.
You don't have to join the ladies. The paladin and I
Aww.
can keep an
Is
eye
it
on
not co-ed?
I was already.
I mean, there
halfway
are
off.
2 separate chambers for, I don't know, the sake of modesty. It would be a little bit rude to
Sebastian.
impose
Bane's like,
that on
oh,
people.
but I had a really nice bikini to wear.
Pick whichever one you want.
I mean, I
It's
don't
no
mind.
consequence to me.
No, it's tits out with the girls and dicks out for the boys.
Bane covering Ansel's ears, not around the innocent one.
I mean, generally when you entertain, various noble guests, you
Right, but
you keep a little bit of decorum.
gonna be blocking a lot of the view.
Amongst friends,
Bane's like,
I mean, I don't think anyone would try anything. If they did, I would just kill you.
I don't want to poke anyone's eyes out.
Sebastian, Sigib, and Cord are formidable in themselves. I doubt that anyone can get to our new friend.
Okay.
Thanks for
Now.
working.
I will personally make sure he's taken care of.
Oh yeah, you're Sebastian. Does my character probably get the idea that he's a paladin?
I mean, he's in fucking armor.
He
Well,
is,
yes.
he is in full.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's used like the kind of magic that paladins.
Yeah, I saw it,
use.
so I know he's a paladin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a paladin.
You know he's
so
at least some kind of
know.
holy man.
You know
A holy man who
the-
wears armor.
Yeah, well, you kill those vampires and stuff.
Well, until recently, I didn't think there were any vampires, and now there's one. I would be terrified if there was multiple.
We're not
Oh, there's
going
probably
to
more
talk
than
about
one.
it. No,
They can make
refuse to think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not here.
Go wash off.
Oh, and I guess I will ask like before like any of the soldier stuff leaves. The extra corridor that has been dug in the dungeons. Does anybody know where that leads and what's in there? It's not here when I built it. Well,
A lot
when I was last
of
year.
them are just like, I don't know.
Extra corridor.
That sounds fun. Full of secrets.
Or dangerous.
It does sound interesting. I'm really curious.
Dangerous is synonymous with
Sounds like something that was made for me.
Do we really want to check?
Yes.
Perhaps not right now, but yes.
Not right this moment. Can we wait till I sleep and then check?
Let's go.
Fine, we'll check it in the morning.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Got a coordinate
All right,
and a
And,
door.
uh,
you guys head to the baths.
Time for the fucking hot spring episode. Let's go.
Yeah.
I will
Do an
put a
absolute
shoulder
bath
on.
bomb.
I will put a put a shoulder on. I was about to say I'm gonna put a shoulder on Iris's hand.
Alright.
I'm gonna put a hand on Iris's shoulder.
I'm gonna poke some eyes.
So no co-ed? I guess there's separate ones. No peeping then.
You say that? Do you really want? Do you?
Your wife
Whatever.
is going to be in the bath with us, so no. No.
Bane's already got her arm linked with Soray's and like walking off in the general direction.
Since it's separate, if I catch you guys peeping, you can guess what will happen.
He'll just the thing was like, actually, I've seen. It's like
God, I think I've seen a.
Cord is going
I've seen
to
it.
be. Cord is
I'll tell
going
her. I'll tell her. It's like, don't worry, I've seen half of you, gays Abiyah anyway already. So
That's a little weird.
I think I've seen a scroll.
See you
actually,
later,
hold
Ansel.
on, because I know for a fact like there's that one time in the tent with Iris, but I don't think he's seen Bane with nothing. So yeah, it would only be 2 out of 4.
And you notice like Ansel's still wrapped up in the burrito, and you see like a little like lump off the side, like kind of like
Oh God!
you burritoed him well.
Oh God! I thought you were saying he's popping and chubby.
No, what the
Oh my
fuck?
Oh, that's what I thought I meant too.
No, like is his hand. Jesus
Oh,
This
I
is why
thought
we
you
shouldn't have
meant
put the two of them in
penis.
this in the room.
I thought you might got a boner.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what was Sigib gonna say to Iris?
Before bed, Saray needs to send a message to Aldrin. Tell him that Grimaldi's gone. He was a vampire.
Oh,
Elizabeth.
And we've got more going on. I guess you could send the message to Aldrin. It doesn't really matter. Both of you know him. He'll probably behave a little bit better if
I
it's
was going
Saray
to say
speaking
he
to him.
might curse less if Saray's there.
Did he?
but,
Did
I don't know how
mention
familiar she is
Aldrin?
with sending, so just make sure she understands that there is a limit there.
She seems like a smart woman. I'm sure that it won't be too hard to.
This is out loud.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a conversation between she and I.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you still
No,
there?
I was just wondering. Did they mention? Does Aldrin sound familiar at all to me? Have I heard that name before?
Probably.
Probably would
That
have.
just sounds familiar. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
He's a big
Who's this
short
Mr. Aldrin?
Court Wizard of Cordova, obscenely powerful, very curmudgeon-y.
Oh.
He curses a lot.
He sounds
Well,
like a
probably-
real grouch.
Oh, he's.
I mean, if you meet him and it seems like he's just angry and doesn't want to deal with your shit, it's because he is. But he's like that with everyone.
It's very
Oh,
entertaining.
Okay. So, where were we going again?
To the bath.
Oh, right.
And the second one, have her reach out to the Foehammer. Tell him to meet us either here or in Cordova.
Who the fuck is the faux hammer?
She'll know.
Okay.
Oh, the phone hammer.
Oh, and invite him to the wedding, I suppose, as well. Be nice to have a guest like that in attendance.
Wait.
To have a wedding. Oh, have at a wedding. Okay.
History check, Marian.
Can I as well? I'm gonna guess it'd be at like disadvantage.
Yeah,
but, like,
it'd be disadvantaged. It's
I'll
not.
still try.
It's not something you've necessarily read up on.
Haven't we spoken about him since we've been
Well,
here?
yeah, but I still don't know.
Yeah,
who the
but
fuck
I
he
didn't. I
is.
mean, if I don't know as much, that's a 14.
Because I'm pretty sure we've had a conversation before with Iris, like in the room where like the faux hammer is the one who took down Genesis the first time.
5.
If she remembers that conversation, who knows?
Marian, what was your history check?
14.
Isn't the faux hammer that legendary hero that died like 100 years ago?
Oh, why are you talking about a faux hammer like he's alive or something?
Apparently he is.
How is that possible? He died.
I'm still not 100% sure on the details. Apparently some kind of magic stasis, from what I've surmised. And
You guys know a lot of important people. It's a lot of information.
We go with
I
lots
should
of
write it all down in case I forget.
Curse, not a blessing.
I'm going to have to undo my hair. I haven't taken my coins out in a while.
You would that
help with that?
That means you would be
Yes.
taking off your hat too, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to be taking off my hood and letting my hair down because it's usually in a braid that has coins in it. But
Did you
it's
do that-
in like
did-
a pinned sort of bun thing since she has her hood up.
So did she take it down already, or is that what she's gonna do
Not
when
yet.
we get there?
They're going to do that in the bath.
When we get there. Okay, so I guess girl time.
Yes, girl time. We'll all go to the bath.
Iris will be holding a towel over her shoulder and will not be moving it.
I wonder if that's something we would notice to why you would have a towel over your shoulder and not moving it. It's a little weird.
I mean, Bane would know why.
I wouldn't.
Marian would be confused.
Bane's already given herself away with like all the blood that's currently running down her arm, so she's just kind of
Marian's taking it all in.
towards
She's,
Iris.
she's
and
taking
just,
all
like-
the notes. Taking it all in. Oh, that girl has a weird arm tattoo. He called her Iris. What's next on her?
Well, she
It
will
probably
have
wouldn't look
changed
like
where
a
you
tattoo.
can't
It would
see.
look like scaration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like scars.
That is currently leaden.
Well, we'll have a lot of bonding.
And Bane keeps on like some kind of bikini or something. Like she probably just wears that constantly, being a sea elf.
Marian's just naked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tits out for the girls then.
You know, everyone else
That's
is
why there are
naked.
separate bathhouses.
Oh,
like-
Yeah, but
or that's why there are separate pools.
One thing you will notice as well is that there are golden music bar tattoos all the way down both of her arms. Iris.
Saray also, as you guys get to the bath, she just
Tits out with
doffs
the
her
girls.
armor and just
And just
fully
tits out with the girls.
strips
Yeah.
and she cannonballs into the water.
I mean, Marion doesn't care about it
That's
if
what
the
I
guys
said
were
Bane
here.
was
But...
doing. A bath bomb.
Nice. Marion, what?
I love these co-ed bathrooms.
Marion was doing.
Is Cord heading towards
what was Marian doing?
Bane shoot
Cord's heading
someone's
towards the
eyes
women's
out?
pool's entrance?
Well, she was just gonna like just relax and kind of dip her legs in and sit on the side for a second while she lets
then-
like the steam ride.
And then you get splashed with 2 cannonballs.
Oh, okay.
Iris gets in calmly. Just sits down.
When
Is Cord
Bane
here too?
surfaces again, she's
No,
gonna
it's
turn
not.
around to the 3 girls and be like, "Anyone wanted to do a holding breath competition?"
No, because you'd
Through a
win.
hole in the wall.
That's thank you. I think that's
Ruining my
cheating.
fun, Nightingale.
Oh, wait. No, I do not want to because you will win because you're good at it. Not for any other reason at all whatsoever.
Can I?
Deception at disadvantage.
Can I
I'm not trying
insight?
to deceive anyone. I'll still do it though.
I could technically beat out Bane, I think, because I have water breathing.
Do you even want me to insight that, or is this just
Bane
like?
naturally
This is
just breathes
unfortunate
underwater.
because
Oh, you
I got
fully
it
breathe
wrong.
underwater?
Have to cast.
You
Yep.
okay.
Seals do.
And a 6.
Oh, okay. I thought they just had like a
Well, hold
super
on.
long
I
like
thought you
dive
rolled
time.
2 nat 20s in a row. I'm like,
my
that's
deception's really good though, so
insane.
hold on.
They can
My
even
deception's
communicate
still
with
plus
animals
12.
while they're under the water as well.
So that is an 18.
All right, Marian insight. You have advantage though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't think I need it. 25.
Yeah. She's. Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you sound like that? You're
I
Can
do
you hold
not
your-
know what you are talking about.
Why are you talking like everything coming out of your mouth is a lie right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
At all.
I mean, you don't have to share it if you don't want to, Iris.
Oh, no, please. Just engage in a game of holding your breath with Bane. I'm sure it will be
Did she not?
enlightening.
She didn't even. She's
You
just
can-
letting me.
You can tell.
It's fine. Well, I don't. Why would I hold my breath with against her? I would just lose.
I think you'd win.
She's literally a sea elf.
Right. That doesn't mean they can breathe underwater. What are you, crazy? Now I'd like to deceive her.
Still doing it at disadvantage.
You're just
I'm just having it fun.
I know.
I do not take off the mask in the bath. By the
Okay.
way.
Do I see her ears or no?
I mean, I'm not hiding them.
Yeah, you would see the ears.
Yeah, I mean, the lowest I got was a total. Where did my assumption go? 16.
Insight.
26.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you would win.
Oh, you're really bad at convincing me to try. It's not gonna work.
Oh, you're
But-
no fun.
You know, weird. I thought you were a human.
Oh, that's the point.
Those are the point.
Right, that are not to be seen. Yes.
You have a lot of secrets, and you have a weird scaration. You guys have really been through a lot. And then her, she has a weird,
Yeah,
tattoo
no,
thing.
and Saray has got hers like just like on blast. It's like right on her side.
Ooh, I mean, wow. I mean, you guys don't have to tell
Is
me
this the
anything.
first time that we've seen Saray's scar? Sorry to interrupt.
This would be the first time you've seen it. Yeah, before you just saw blood.
Yeah, Bane's immediately gonna be like, "Oh, what that?"
It is actually I think this is the first time the entirety of the campaign has actually seen it detailed.
Well, yeah, because I don't think when we saw it before it was like, well, no, we saw it.
Well, you bandaged it up. You didn't
Yeah.
really take a good look at it. It was bleeding.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't thinking about just staring at it. I was thinking about bandaging it up.
Yeah. So it is the visage of a dragon letting out a like just its mouth is fully open and it looks like it has like battle scars on it. And it sorry, I'm still trying to remember how I had originally thought about it. It's been like, I don't know, almost a year and a half since the
Less explainy, more talky.
yeah. So yeah, letting out a giant roar, battle scars on it, and there is a hammer on the side as well.
Bane's gonna be like to her, "Ooh, matchy," and kind of like show her her arm as like kind of like a, I'm not trying to be a weirdo, like I'm trying to like.
Just naturally a weirdo.
I wonder if
Yeah.
the size of the mark is indicative of how close you are to the god.
Not the side effect, it's how you use it.
That is an interesting theory.
Because I've seen others. I hate you. I've seen others that are rather small. So I wonder.
Maybe they're growers and not showers.
Maybe, yeah.
Damn right.
Maybe they get bigger.
Yes, perhaps they grow with the influence or power of the god.
How big is hers?
So Bane's is along up her forearm. It's just like right below the bicep. Saray's, it almost encompasses like the entirety of like her ribs.
Like her whole, like a whole rib tattoo, basically.
Yeah.
Seems like, well, it's not like I would have any
Bane
reference.
seems offended at this because she's like, "I'm devoted to Keyshawn." Like,
Right. You have quite a large scar, Bane.
Well, it just means she's stronger.
I think that might mean that Keyshawn has a lot of influence, as does Krushka, sorry. They all meld together. So perhaps the size indicates his power. I was going to say strength. I understand how sexual that can sound. Was not intended that way at all.
You know what they say, bigger is better.
The bigger the mark, the bigger the god.
Oh.
You know what they say about big marks?
Big gods.
Big gods.
Big socks.
I would like to sit in the corner of the bath and quietly try to commune with Coriolis and try not to make it a big deal.
I mean,
I was going to do something similar with my time, just soaking in the bath.
Bane notices Nightingale doing that. She's going to like kind of splash about and make like fun and stuff with Marian and Sheree, just kind of like to distract.
So like,
oh look, a distraction!
Oh look, we're having fun. We're frolicking in the water.
Marian was also going to probably. Well, she'd probably do that before she went to bed. Actually, not in the bath right now because.
I dream like this.
Does she notice? Do I notice that she's over there?
Are you trying to stealth?
Yeah, I'm not wanting to make this obvious.
Then give me a stealth roll.
So that would be a 20.
Would it be an advantage with me creating a distraction?
Yeah, I'll say advantage with Bane also trying to attract attention.
The first one's still the better one.
Okay, 24.
Oh.
I guess Marian, perception at disadvantage.
Perception.
Disadvantage though.
Okay.
So it's possible you roll bad.
Yeah. So you're trying to make it so I just don't.
I mean, you have someone who's creating a distraction, so.
Yeah, no,
And you are very scatterbrained.
It's true. Well, scatterbrained, but. Yeah, no, she beats me.
So you don't notice, and you'll get your answer next time.
Woo! And the boys get to have their dicks out session over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just the beginning of the hot spring episode.
Yeah, we're just
I don't think it's gonna take a full. I don't think it's gonna take a full episode.
I mean, I'm gonna need to get a bigger camera.
Something with like a selfie stick, so you can put it over the division wall.
I got the vibe, the Telesymphonia vibes, where like Zealous wants to like
too.
peek through the freaking thing, and then like Lloyd gets the shit for it because he was
even
left
though
there.
Zealous was the one doing it.
Fucker. So funny. I think Sheena beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Well, they all do. And then Colette got the title ironing board.
Yeah.
Is she flat?
She flat girl.
Hey Rico.
Yes.
Can you send me the information on Ancelion when you have a time?
Yeah.
Antelion. I also want to. He sounds like if he was healthy and bulky, he'd be attractive. But
let me know, like in DMs, what exactly you want to know,
how big,
so that I can be. So.
Try to sneak over here to find out.
I can give you everything that you need.
I said no peeking on the girls. I didn't say no peeking on the guys. What if we want to like check to see who's got the biggest?
And Celion's gonna give you everything that you need, babe.
He's got what you need.
But anyway,
Unpractical. They don't call me.
Hey, I'm just trying to be a nurse, and you're making it dirty.
Am I gonna?
Always.
I don't think
If
like
anyone
that.
If anyone has the right to barge into the other,
Smoking dragons.
if anyone gets to barge into the other room, it's my castle. So
it's true.
I can go wherever I want.
And there's
They don't
20
call me
sides
five
to
leg
every
cord.
story. Come be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay home.
Rico's gonna give you everything you need.
His mouth's full. Hold on.
And I wish this was booze.
No, you don't.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.